NuKKle HeDD Sports. It's in the game.
I mean, it's just more questions you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat. You'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blown me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence. So consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, it's fucking we live, baby. We live. What up, Kofi? Kofi's in the fucking building. He's watching the entrance. He's watching the video. He's like, this ain't what you want, because I'm a fucking phenomenon. I see Show in the fucking in the cockpit of his car, fucking dancing like a menace to society.
Whoa. I don't want this called the cockpit anymore. What did you just call it?
The cockpit.
Listen.
Yo, that is the premium
No.
cockpit.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh, man. Yo, I'm surprised. This is the first time I've seen this intro, man. That was dope. I was dying.
And yo,
well, you never around for the intro.
Word. And I was gonna say, just in
I was
case.
gonna say that.
There you go. Now Show's here. He started the show, but we still call him. So if he
It's
leaves,
muffin time.
that's right. That motherfucker leave, we called him. What up, Willie? What's going on? Yo, we got Hutch in the building. We got Show in the building. We got Toe Tags in the building. Crew should be here somewhere. He's on Showtime real quick. Oh, yo. Joseph's in the building. Show, you got a fan over here. Like, Show enough. Yo, the NBA playoffs has commenced. The Knicks are 1-1. This is the farthest anybody besides me thought they were gonna go. I knew they were gonna probably win the entire shit, and they still got a good chance because the Warriors are about to be out. What you think?
I mean, it's 1-1. I mean, we barely beat them in game 1, and they slapped us in game 2. I mean, but it's coming back to the Garden. I mean,
Oh,
I know
don't
back
try
in
to
the
sweet talk them. Let them know we in trouble. Help. Send somebody. Help. Send Michael
Nah,
Jordan.
listen, man. It's coming back to the Garden. I mean, I know back in the days, and yes, I'm showing my age. Back in the days of Starks, Oakley, and Ewing, that actually meant something. It hasn't meant something in a very long time. So I'm hoping this new team, fucking plays with goddamn motherfucking pride.
Word. And if they don't, we beat up show for it.
Throw an elbow too. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Kick it old school.
Word. But yeah, man, yo, the Knicks are doing their thing. I know there was a bunch of people that went out of their games like game one because they were hurt, but I don't think anybody's out of the series.
Nah, there was a couple of people banged up for game two. I know that, but still,
Yeah. Fucking your boy Show's boy wow, I don't know why I want to call him Lance Stevenson from the Warriors. Come on.
Draymond.
Draymond Green has been suspended for the next game because he want to stomp on people's chests.
Nah, listen, I'm not a big Green fan, but on this one I got him because that man was holding his fucking ankle like like you remember you trying to take a step and somebody grab your ankle. Wherever my foot lands, that's where it lands. If it lands in your face, it lands in your face. If it lands in your chest, it lands in your chest. If it lands on your balls, it lands on your balls. Why are you trying to
Hey.
grab my fucking ankle, man?
I hear you, but you also got to remember if my man stomped him in the chest, if it was a real motherfucker, he would have got up and German suplex his ass. And if you land on your head, you land on your head. And if you land on your neck, you land on your neck. And if you can't play no more, you can't play no more. Shit. But my man got suspended. Yo, dude, I understand that, but every year he's looking for a way not to play in the playoffs.
I think LeBron won one of his titles because he got suspended.
Yeah, because he kicked
If I don't
LeBron in the
remember
balls.
Oh, I remember the flare kick.
Yeah. My man grabbed the ref in a headlock and fucking kneed LeBron in the balls.
Woo!
Like,
Word.
is it me or it's like every year my man's is suspended for a game in the fucking playoffs? I know I'm not bugging.
Nah, you're probably not bugging, but he wants to. This is why I don't like him. He wants to be a fake Dennis Rodman.
He is a fake Dennis Rodman. He doesn't score. Everything is defensive, and he targets your most important player, and he harasses him. It's always something. He trips him. He always trip with somebody. He always fucking shoelaces tied. It's always him. This guy got the worst luck.
The worst luck, or he just got the worst fucking strategy on how to play basketball?
Word. Let me just
Listen,
be a pain.
again. I'm not a big fan. I do not defend him. But the guy, he was just in the vicinity. He wasn't like even in the play. And the guy from the fucking Kings who dropped grabbed him by the fuck. Man, it looked like he was about to put him in a UFC move, for God fucking sakes. Come on now.
Well, shit, somebody got to. Yo, I seen the play. I seen it in fast motion, so it really doesn't look as hard as everybody else says. But it looked like my man dropped and he hit fucking Draymond, and he just fucking like instinctively fucking grabbed what was next to him, so he doesn't roll over or probably doesn't fucking break Draymond's ankle and shit. But
Yeah,
yo,
my man, you fell on the floor. There's no reason for you to be grabbing
he should have grabbed.
anybody's ankle like you're trying to do a fucking ankle lock on somebody.
He
This
should
is
have.
not.
He should have grabbed Draymond's nuts.
I know who's celebrating this whole shit. My man Poole. Shit, after that punch, anything that happens to this fool, man, I'm celebrating. Fuck
Word.
that.
Yo, I'm surprised. I am surprised that no one like fought this man. Like on the court, no one like punched him in the face.
Your man Green.
Yeah.
Bro, they soft nowadays.
Like, yo,
like
because
Kobe.
I was gonna say, let him do some shit like that to Meta World Peace.
Word.
Riots
Chris Child.
in the fucking stadium. The entire
Yeah,
LA would have been fighting each other.
Chris Shaw would have two-pieced him real quick. Bap, bap.
Word. He did it to Kobe. You think you the king? Kobe? Shut up.
Shit. That's yo. Like I understand basketball, but to me that's some pussy shit. Yo, even though the dude grabbed your leg, that's some pussy shit because like when you on the court, all right, you want to play that super shit and I'm gonna dunk it on your ass. I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm not gonna fucking stomp on your chest for that. Beat the shit out of him. Like if him grabbing your leg was really that big of a problem, punch him in the fucking face and get that suspension done like a man. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I used to love Rasheed Wallace, bro. Rasheed Wallace would get his money worth. Fuck you.
Say, well, I ain't playing next game. Wah, 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 wah.
Word. I don't care if it's a ref. I'm punching him.
Word. I'm punching every motherfucker in the vicinity of this cockpit.
Wait.
Shit.
Fucking, you sneak that shit in there, you son of a bitch.
That's what I do, man. That's what I do.
Mhm.
Nah,
Yo.
but listen. Truthfully, again, you know, like I don't follow ESPN no more, but like one of the girls was talking. I don't know if she's from ESPN or anything, but I Joy Beheim or something like that. She was like, "Yo, you gotta learn, man. The first guy never gets caught. It's always the guy that retaliates.
Yeah.
You know, and like Damon Green is usually the one who pops shit off, and this one's the first time he doesn't do it, and he retaliates and he gets caught.
Yep. But I mean, they're gonna catch him no matter what. My man, they got eyes on him. My man is a menace to society.
Well, because you know he's a
Nah.
habitual line stepper, as my
Yeah.
man said.
Word.
as my man once said, you a habitual line stepper.
Yeah. He's a
I mean, but
hug,
they
bitch.
treat him like they did Dennis Rodman. I remember fucking just watching basketball. Jordan used to fucking scream, yell, and curse out the fucking at the refs. You know, fucking
Yeah.
tell them that their fucking dick is small. Whatever the fuck Jordan used to tell people. I never see a ref give this motherfucker a tech. Dennis Rodman will look at somebody, just look at a ref, tech. Like what?
Well, yo, because you give Jordan a technical foul, your career's over. They're firing
Listen,
you.
let me tell you something. Motherfucker, Vegas would have fucking hated me because I would have looked at Jordan and said, yo, say one motherfucking word. Say one more motherfucking word. But, tech, say one again. Say, what? Say another one.
My man,
What? Tech, get the fuck out the game.
Hoach would have pulled out the fucking red flag, the red card. You're suspended
What?
the next 2 games.
Nah, look, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that, you know, you can get frustrated and shit like that. But, like, I used to see Jordan just fucking, like, I remember one time I was watching it on TV, and he was guarding John Starks, and you clearly heard the smack on John Starks' arm. And John Starks looks at the referee like, yo, my man, you ain't going to call that? And the referee looked at at John Starks and said, call what?
Yeah, he's like, you stupid? We don't call shit here on Jordan.
Fuck that shit. I call everything on Jordan. The traveling that motherfucker used to do.
Shit, yo, just the other day I got a letter in the mail. I got a technical for what Jordan did. They give that shit out to other people, the fans.
I'm telling you, fans in Vegas would have fucking hated me because I would have teed that motherfucker up.
Shit. But you
Motherfuckers
don't
know I don't like him anyway.
Shit, how did you feel about LeBron?
Fuck him too.
Damn, my man said all them flops.
I'm sorry.
It's like,
Look. Truthfully, in terms of skills, if I needed to build a team around somebody, I would definitely pick LeBron before I pick Jordan, simply because LeBron is a better overall player. You know what I'm saying? The man can defend, rebound, you know, pass or whatever. It wasn't until Jordan got old in his older age where he learned how to fucking pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't in the paint fucking trying to grab a rebound over Charles Barkley, even though he was taller than Charles Barkley.
Well,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
that wasn't his job. That was Rodman's job. Shit.
That was his job. That was somebody else's job. But what I'm saying is, in terms of in terms of building a team where you're gonna have a skilled player, I'll take LeBron over Jordan. Now, if you just want a pure scorer, I'll take Jordan over LeBron. But
Well,
there's one thing I'll give Jordan is that against the Knicks, the Pistons, and no matter what team it was, he took his lumps going down that fucking paint. He took his lumps. LeBron, you want to fucking breathe on this nigga, and he wants to fucking call a foul. Sorry. He a
nah.
little bit too. He a little bit for all his 6'8", 285. He a little bit soft. All right, like my man Enzo and fucking Big Cass was like soft.
How you doing?
Hey, that's right. How you doing?
Shit, but but not for nothing though. I mean, like every team LeBron was on except for the Heat, it was just LeBron. No matter how many stars they had with him, it was just LeBron.
Right, but
Because
nah. Listen, yeah, he had his players in the Heat, but when he was in Cleveland, the East didn't have no teams.
no, that's true. But I'm just saying, like if LeBron sat down for 2 minutes on any team he had except for Miami, they were losing by 20. They could be up by 40. He sits down 20 seconds into that rest, they're losing by 20.
Nah, man. Did you see the team? Did you see how bad the end of the East was when LeBron was in Cleveland?
Oh
Like,
shit.
yeah, like my man, you had teams getting into the playoffs with like fucking 30. Was it like 38 and fucking 52 records? Like it was bad. Like it was real bad. You know what I'm saying? Like it was Cleveland, and then the next team was like 20 games behind Cleveland.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't until Garnett got over to the Boston, Paul Pierce, whatever, they started challenging him. Look, I get it. His first team with Cleveland, he went against San Antonio when they still had David Robinson and fucking and Tim Duncan. You knew that was a loss.
Yeah, at
Sorry.
that time the Spurs were the best team.
Yes. Now his team when he went up against fucking the Mavs, I don't know how you lose that.
Yo, that was just fucking destiny for Jason Kidd. Like that was one of those like Jason Kidd was like, "Yo, Jesus, you told me if I could shoot a 3, you're gonna give me a fucking win." And they were like, "Well, fuck it. Here, take this one. This is the closest you're gonna get." That's what it was. He gave up his dream for a triple double with passing, assists, and steals for a fucking championship against LeBron. That one was just like it was meant to be.
But again, like see something like that, I'm like, yo, LeBron had the better team. I'm sorry, he did. Because on that
Yeah,
math team, yeah, Jason Kidd was way over the hill,
yeah, but
way
also,
over.
yeah, but I mean, Dirk was still doing this thing, but also the thing he had the better team, but at that point they didn't have like it wasn't definitive. Like Dwayne Wade didn't go, all right, LeBron, this is your fucking team. Do what you need to do to win this shit. That was the next year. That was when Dwayne Wade was like, yo, you the captain now.
Nah, nah. See, that's where you're wrong. In the press conference, Wade said, "Nah, this is LeBron's team." In the press conference, that's why that's when I lost respect for Dwayne Wade too.
I mean, yo, he was towards the end of his career.
No, he wasn't. He was still in his prime.
His knees was fucked up. He couldn't run with LeBron like that.
Oh, he was still in his prime. After LeBron left Miami, the man played for damn near 10 more years. You don't tell me he was over the hill.
Yeah, he played 10 more years with fucking with the Chicago Bulls, the Detroit Pistons, the Caesar Gracies,
Yo, he was
the
he played like 7 more years with the Heat before he left. All right.
and
My whole thing
he was
is my
never
whole
the
thing.
same.
I won the chip. I got drafted by Miami. I won the chip with Shaq, and I'm gonna let some other dude come in and talk about, oh, this is my team. Nah, motherfucker, no.
He was
That's
passing the torch. Yo,
Especially some soft motherfucker like LeBron. Sorry.
and let's get it straight. While Show is being possessed by the ring over here, he also Dwayne Wade won a
Show running from the cops.
word. Dwayne Wade won a championship with not only Shaq but Gary Payton. Let's give my man Gary Payton some credit here.
Payton was on that team.
Yeah,
God damn.
they snuck a ring in there for him.
They had to, because I don't remember that shit at all.
I didn't either until I found out. I was like, oh shit, Gary Payton won a championship with the fucking Heat. It was like, damn. But yeah, they snuck that shit in.
All right, listen, man. It is what it is. But, I said, at the end of the day, fuck both LeBron and fuck both LeBron and Jordan.
All right, so who's your favorite player?
My favorite pair?
Yeah.
Growing up, it
Mute
was
Show.
my growing up it was my man, the Rain Man.
Ooh, Karl Malone. I knew it. That's why you talking shit about
Nah,
Jordan.
he's the mailman. Karl Malone's the
Nah,
mailman.
the Rain Man was Sean Kemp.
Rainmaker.
Wasn't that also Grandmama?
No, that was Larry Johnson.
Ah, Larry Johnson. Yeah, there you go. Damn.
Growing up, the Rain Man was my favorite basketball player. Followed by my man Patrick Ewing.
Ooh. Can't go wrong with Patrick.
Word.
You heard the controversy about that? Supposedly the Knicks, the card they picked for the Knicks was bent at the corner.
Yeah. That's why the Knicks haven't won the haven't won in the lottery since that day.
Word. They will no longer win after today. Fuck that.
It's still bullshit.
Like I said, I heard this. I heard that same story, and I'm like, yo. I go, it makes sense. How many years have the Knicks have won one of the worst records, and then still picking like 7 or 8? Meanwhile, a team that won 20 more games than the Knicks picking 2.
Yeah.
Yep. We always got stuck with the 9th pick.
It's just another way for the manholders down. That's all.
Well, we got lucky.
I blame James Dolan.
We got lucky. We would have had a fat ass. What's his name?
Zion.
Fat ass Zion not playing in our team.
We could have had Kyrie Irving. We could have had Kyrie Irving.
Another problem.
Oh hell no, no thank you.
No, but he wasn't. I mean, the only problem he was when he was a rookie was that he didn't want to play because he kept getting hurt.
He didn't want to play with it.
We could have had LeBron James. Y'all forget. LeBron James was,
Get me started on Curry's dumb ass. He could have stayed with LeBron and won like 7.
Shit.
All the drama he's going through now.
LeBron James.
Now you talking about Kyrie.
Nah, no, I'm just saying that motherfucker.
Damn, all that just to not play with LeBron James. He must have been a pain in the ass.
Word.
Oh, he always thought that he was better than what he is. Always.
He's better than he's good. It's just LeBron used to make him better. LeBron makes everybody better. So did Jordan. It's normal.
All right, watch your mouth with that.
Jordan made everybody better. Come on,
watch
man.
Watch your mouth with that.
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Luke Lonely?
Yo.
Who the fuck is Luke Lonely?
I'm just fucking with you, Sean.
Yo, not for nothing though. Fucking Steve Kerr was a lot better after Jordan punched him in the face. Like that motherfucker undefeated in MMA now.
Went and won became a manager after that. Oh shit, I could manage the team after that. You just gave me an idea after you punched me.
Wow. We're
fucking Smash Brothers.
My man went to the Spurs, so the Spurs how to play basketball. He's like, this is what Jordan taught me.
You know what's crazy? When a plan only works for a player, that means it wasn't the plan, it was the player. That triangle shit didn't work nowhere else.
No, it worked with Kobe.
Well, Kobe is Jordan. It's twin.
That's true.
Count.
That's true. They cloned Kobe is the Django Fat to I don't know, the Bubba Fat to Django Fat.
Exactly.
Jordan is Django Fat.
And
Come
Yeah.
on.
Kobe-
You're
and
butchering the
Kobe
name.
fucking-
It's Fat.
That's what I said.
You said Fat.
No, you heard fat. P-H-A-T.
Yeah, I know what I heard.
Boba Fett.
My English is not so very good looking.
Okay, de Celia Cruz. Azúcar.
Ese mero, mero, mero. Ese mano, saladero. Ese mero, come fue.
Hasta la mañana.
Party over here.
Word. Motherfuckers think just because I don't know Spanish, I don't know Spanish. I want to fuck around.
Every man knows Spanish party words.
Word.
Ew, 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 Everybody knows that. Come on, man.
Yo, facts.
Now, you fellas do any with hockey?
Shit,
I love hockey, especially in the playoffs. But
let's talk about it.
I didn't say I knew to talk about it. I said I love it. I haven't watched it. I heard the Rangers was playing the Devils, and I was like, for real? We already in the playoffs?
Yeah, they run
Rangers are in the playoffs.
with the NBA.
Yeah, they run side by side.
All right, so let's see this. Right now, the Avalanche are beating the Kraken? Who the fuck is that?
The New York
One that-
Kraken.
The Kraken. And the
never heard of that
Dallas Stars are beating the Wild. Yo, they changed the names of these teams?
Nah. It's just you haven't seen them in a while. The Wild,
Yo,
been there for a
bro,
while.
it's been years. I remember when Florida had the Thunder.
The Florida
No, no.
Lightning.
They always
The-
had the Cavs.
They had
It
the
was like
Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah.
Yeah.
and they
Who
had
the
like
hell is-
a Panther, if I don't remember.
Who the hell is the Golden Knights?
The Las Vegas. That's a new team.
Well, they're beating the Jets 1-0. The Oilers are beating the Kings 1-0. The Islanders are losing to the Hurricane 1-0. And the
Damn.
Devils are beating the Rangers 1-0.
What's the Devil and Rangers series at?
1-0. The Devils
The
winning.
Rangers? Damn.
Devils, yeah. And then
Back in the
there you go.
days, whew, that was a good matchup. For Lundqvist against I forgot who the Devil had. Devil had somebody.
Devil always got somebody.
They had a
Word.
good fucking goalie when they was winning back in the days.
Oh, that's my man, Martin Brodeur.
Yeah, Martin Brodeur. That's my boy too. He was good. They used to go at it, him and Lundqvist.
That's what I've been saying to y'all, but y'all don't want to listen.
He said, "That's what I've been saying."
Okay.
Messier and Lundqvist was on a Brodeur. One of them got hurt, and that's why they don't play no more.
Messier and Brodeur. Messier is a little earlier than Brodeur.
Yeah. I'm a Wayne Gretzky fan.
The great one.
Everybody's the Wayne Gretzky fan. That's Michael Jordan.
Word.
Even the people that say they hate Michael Jordan love Michael Jordan. It's bullshit. They just don't want
mean,
to admit it.
You got no choice after that.
I don't
Excuse
want to
me?
admit I love fucking LeBron James. He's the greatest all-around player. All around.
I don't know
Yeah,
about all around.
I hate Michael Jordan. I can honestly say I really hate that motherfucker.
But you got
But
to give
deep
him
down
props.
inside, you love him.
No, I
Give
do
him
not.
props? You don't give him props?
Fuck
Yo,
If
he-
you don't give him props, then fuck LeBron. Fuck
Jordan
that.
played what? 15 seasons?
Half of the seasons it took
Yo,
LeBron to do anything.
he played, let's say he played 15 seasons. In 18 of those 15 seasons, he was Defensive Player of the Year, All-Star, MVP, playoff fucking MVP, you know, the finals MVP in the, no matter if he was there or not. His rookie season, he was MVP of the playoffs, MVP of the finals, Rookie of the Year, Player of the
Who?
year, defensive player of the year, all team pro one,
Who?
Jordan. He wasn't
He
even
didn't
in the
make
fucking he
he didn't
wasn't
make
in the
the playoff.
finals,
He
but
didn't
he
make
was
the playoffs his rookie year.
yeah, but he was the MVP of them. That's how good Jordan was. He's like Jerry West winning the MVP of a losing team. Jordan was MVP on a fucking team that wasn't even in the motherfucker. Shit.
Coach,
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a little stat that I found out that I didn't know till now. There's only two players that have won everything. That means Final MVP, NBA MVP, the whole year MVP, everything. There's only two players to ever do it, and one of them was Kobe Bryant. The second one was Michael Jordan,
I
and
know
Michael Jordan did it 9 times. Nine
second one.
times.
Second one was these nuts.
Oh shit. He did it 9 times.
Yo, how
Kobe
many
only
times
did it
did Kobe?
once.
Kobe did it once?
Once.
So that means Jordan did it 10 times because Kobe's a fucking carbon copy of Jordan.
Exactly. Everything. And defensive player of the year, everything. He won it all 9 times.
Word.
Jordan was a fucking butch.
Hey, listen, man. The only person that I will ever say that Jordan can't hold the candle to is Vince Carter.
What? Man, you gotta be shitting me. You and this Vince Carter, man.
Vince Carter
You
is the
remind me of my
greatest.
boy.
He is the greatest basketball player to have ever lived
I got a
in
boy
his
like that.
life.
His player was Mitch Richmond. I'm like, get your Mitch Richmond out of here. Now you and this Vince Carter, the greatest dunker.
That's right. And he developed the three.
Yeah, too bad he never had that killer instinct. Had it, he'd be better than Kobe.
I don't even think he's better than his cousin.
Who's his
Ooh,
cousin?
Tracy. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Well, Tracy's
Yeah.
a close second after Jordan and Kobe.
Wouldn't be that
Oh,
close third.
damn, that's a tough debate over Penny Hardaway.
Well, he's a close third behind Tracy, Penny, Kobe, Shaq,
Kobe.
and Jordan. Vince the Thug Carter. That's right.
This is the third Carter.
Shit.
Man, greatest
So,
dunk I ever seen. That
my
dunk
man-
in the fucking
My man went
USA.
from leading the Raptors to fucking being the greatest sixth man in the world, and then he developed the three. He's the evolution of basketball. He learned how to play the game in every era that he was in. When he needed to dunk, he was a dunker. When he needed to shoot, he was a shooter. When he needed to facilitate, he facilitated. He was the reason why the Mavs won the championship, because they knew that when they were going to sign him the year after, that they needed to be champions in order to fucking sign Vince Carter. He gave them the inspiration they needed. That's all right. They're cutting fucking pipes over there. Yo, show, is it daytime by you, or is those lights just fucking Megatron?
Those lights is
The lights in the
Megatron.
building is Megatron. Hey, they don't play that over here.
Word. My man is on his flip phone. That's how good the lights are. He's on his flip phone. His camera looking good. Shit. But yeah, man. I know we didn't talk about Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Did you see that fight?
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh,
Yo.
what a fight!
Yeah, man. I didn't think Adesanya was gonna win unless he changed his whole thing, and then my man was playing bait on him. He was bringing him. He knew that once he smelled blood, he was gonna fucking go all out. And
He would have
caught
fucked me up because I thought he was in danger. I'm like, get out! I'm like fucking Rocky Balboa. Get out of here!
him.
Why are you in that corner again? I was scared, but go ahead. My bad.
No. Go ahead. Tell us what you feel.
I was petrified, bro. I saw him go in that corner blocking. I'm like, yo, that's exactly how he lost. Get out of there. Then I saw the little right hook. Oh, right hook. There it is. He don't
There
know
it
what
is,
he's at.
motherfucker. There it is.
Word. I had money on it. I was like, oh, shit. I didn't even think my bet was going to go through. I didn't know he was going to knock him out. I thought he was going to take him to the 5th round. He was not playing that. It's game over.
Yo, you got ask Coach. I was like, yo, Adesanya got to come out strong. He got to stop doing this, trying to fucking counter him and shit, because that's what caught him the first time. And then my man did the little, oh, all right, come on. All right, yeah. Toma, maricón. Like, that was the real, that was the real Toma of the night right there, that fucking right hand.
It was.
You and fuck your son. I seen him over there.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yo, my man said, fuck you and your son.
Yo, ain't your son. My man dropped right in front of him, Blue. How you like me now?
Yo, you know why he did that, right?
Wait. Because of his son.
Because his son did that to him when Alex knocked him out in kickboxing.
Yeah.
My man was waiting. That shit was 10 years ago. How he still remember?
Yeah, yo, bro, that's probably the only thing he remembers.
Well, you got to remember, coming into the ring, this guy did it too. Coming into the ring, he did the bow and arrow thing 3 times.
Oh yeah.
He did it on the way out though. He did it a lot better. Fwee.
That's it.
He said fwee.
Hell yeah, he threw 3 at him right there while he was convulsing. Yo, you got something on your lip. Wipe yourself. You bleeding.
You did.
With 3 arrows.
You did.
Well, you did. You ain't had to hammer fist him like that. That's messed up. So?
I think he did.
He did. He said it too. He said, I knew he was out, but I had to send him off with one. From the
You gotta remember, you listen, like everything else, you have to keep fighting until the ref stops. You know what I'm saying? And just like, unfortunately, that's the way it is. You got to keep fighting until the ref stops it.
Yeah, but also not for nothing, with the way they treated this man after Alex Pereira knocked him out. All those gifs. Adesanya said that he was gonna make steak, and they've had pictures of Alex Pereira there with a fucking cow in his hands. My man needed to definitively be on some I'm killing you. And all the hopes that anyone's ever had about you fucking me up.
Remember, this goes in all of their fights. He's been ahead. He's been winning, and then just finds a way to lose at the end.
Yeah,
that was 10 years of frustration right there.
Word. And he got gypped with one of them, but the other ones, you can't help but my man knocked you out. Like,
yeah,
he beat you in those. But yeah, man. That's crazy.
You know what I don't like though? Before y'all change the subject, I don't like that I beat that man twice, and he only had to beat me once, and everything was solidified. Why would he stop fighting when I beat him the second time? He better give me a fucking title shot again.
Oh, you heard what Dana White was saying? They're not gonna give Pereira a title shot. They're gonna move him up to light heavyweight.
That's what I'm saying. That sucks.
Yeah,
like I beat him twice, but his twice equals my once. Like, nah.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true because not for nothing, he deserves a rematch. Like, this has to be right now it's 3-1. The record is 3-1. Pereira wins, and I understand. I'm happy for Adesanya. He got his win. He overcame the final boss. I get it, but not for nothing. The same way this man gave you a rematch, you got to give him one. Let's get it. Let's make sure it's not a fluke. Let's do it. Like, how many times did John Jones and Daniel Cormier fight? I'm pretty sure if they fought right now and Cormier got that win, they'll be like, yo, we need one more. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
And then you move up Pereira to fucking light heavyweight.
If you lose it.
Yeah.
Who
But
they
the
got
thing
a
is,
light heavyweight waiting for him?
a
They
bum,
want him, so it
a
must be a
bum.
brawler. 'Cause they only
Yeah.
do that when there's somebody like him. We want to see knock each other out.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, he would not survive 6 years ago in the light heavyweight division with Cormier there.
Where hell
Or
nah,
Jones.
me
But
change
yeah,
everybody.
because yo, dude, they had wrestlers in the light heavyweight and killers. Like,
Good one.
yo, Pereira gets hit. It's just he got a strong ass right hook, and that's what he caught Adesanya with. Now imagine someone like Rampage hitting you. Nah, you give him night night boo boo.
Chuck
Night
Liddell.
night.
Yeah,
Shit,
you know,
you disintegrating.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, yo, and then you got the wrestlers there. You, I haven't yet seen anybody try to take this man down. Everybody want to kickbox him. That's something I don't understand.
Word.
Like, GSP was on some. Oh, you want to kickbox? Okay, good. I take you down and I fucking tap you out. Go box with that motherfucker.
Nah, you got the wrong. GSP would outclass you or whatever the
No,
fuck you do.
he would, but at one point he was just like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna take you down and I'm gonna make you my bitch."
Word. You on the top.
Yeah. Oh, and yo, imagine Silva in his prime against Pereira. I think Silva would have knocked him out faster.
Bro.
I
You imagine Rashad Evans?
in his prime?
Sugar Evans. The one that kicked that guy in the face and he's still dead?
Yeah, that dude never came back to life.
And he's still dead.
Word. He changed his fucking profession. I'm good. I play football now.
My man said, "Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take you?"
I no longer like doing
Nigga, motherfucker did the Chris Rock. He goes, which one of y'all hit me?
Word. Said,
The
I don't
ref
like.
jumped me.
I no longer want to be a fighter. I just want to dance.
Word. Damn, Tito Ortiz. Fucking Vandalay Silva. Oh,
Word.
man. He would have suffered.
Hey, yourself, if you want to fight Johnny Andrax, you gotta be obsessed with this title. Dude, I love GSP was my favorite fighter, bro. Like, to the point where when he fought Carlos Condit, I was nervous. And I'm like in my chair bouncing around, like, come on, GSP. Let's go, baby. And he got kicked in the face. Like, no. And then he got him back. I was like, yes, that's how you do it. I was in the movie theater watching GSP versus Johnny Andrax. And everybody's like, Johnny Hendricks won. I said, bullshit, he didn't win. And I broke it down why GSP won, you motherfuckers. I'm willing to fight all you motherfuckers in the movie theaters. You think I'm pussy? You think I'm pussy? Let's go, motherfucker. Right here, right now. I'll fuck you up like I'm GSP.
He's smart. If you think GSP lost, fight me right now. And everybody, nah, he won.
Word.
Right.
I'm fucking obsessed with Johnny Andrax.
Oh wow!
Hey, his fucking stupid ass accent. No offense, I'm sorry, Frankie. Johnny Hendricks. Yo, when who was it that was trying to make him mad? He was on the Ultimate Fighter. And the guy kept messing with him. No, it's okay, my friend. No, he was extra nice to him.
I think was it Matt Serra?
Yo, he kept egging him on. Yo, you suck. Nah, it's okay, my friend. I fight you in the ring. I don't argue here.
And he mollywopped.
Mollywopped him. Man.
Word. He fucked him up. He said he was tight.
My man said, I studied the art of fucking you up for 25 years, Johnny Andrax. I am not impressed. Matt Hughes.
My man retired for 10, 20 years, came back and won the title in the middleweight. Like nothing.
Like it was just another Tuesday.
My man came back.
My man had a stomach.
He came back, won the title. They wrapped it around his waist. He said, "Oh, this feels good again." And he handed the title back to Dana. You can keep that one. I have plenty at home.
That was for fun.
He marks off his bucket list. 2 division weight champion. Thank you very much, Johnny Andrax.
I can
Shit.
imagine him sitting at home. I think I could beat that champion.
What's
Let me call Dana.
what do you guys think about this Saturday?
Oh, Tank and Garcia?
Oh,
Yo,
good
Yeah,
one.
man.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not know who the fuck Garcia was. I thought he was just an Instagram, fucking guy that just boxed and
Oh
had
no,
speed and
no,
shit.
that dude's legit.
Yeah, we're about to find out if he is. Everybody says he's a YouTuber. We're gonna
I
find
was
out on Saturday.
I was watching the All Access.
Who, Garcia? Yo, you should see some of his fights, bro.
Yo, dude, he is fast.
He's fast. He was the one that was doing that fast shit on YouTube that
Yeah,
with the speedball.
yeah.
That's how he got famous to me.
But here's the thing, though. Tank is Mayweather's boy. Like, he started out with Mayweather. It's hard to go against Mayweather, especially when he found somebody that's just as good as him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
All
don't
right.
know, man. Tank got that. I think Tank got this one. Like, I don't know Garcia that much to say anything, so I'm going with what I know. I think Tank got this one.
Nah, I think Garcia got this one.
You know what it is for me? I'm watching All Access, and my man got excited when he was on hot boxing, and Tyson called up Tank, and I was like, yo, I know he's 20 years old, 21 or some shit. I'm like, there's such a thing as being too hyped for a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, too excited. I don't know if my man's gonna get an adrenaline dump round 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone needs, like, he needs that mentor to be like, yo, calm down, bro. Save this shit for the fight. Like, you too excited. It's like I told my coworker, I was like, it's like when you finally get that bad bitch to let you fuck, and you sitting there like,
And you know, in 5 minutes.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened was,
I usually better than this.
yeah, I should have never ate that popcorn.
What happened was, bitch, why your pussy so good?
Word. Like, you on the way to her house on something. You get there, whip that shit out, and just and it's now you gotta go home. You gotta go home ashamed. And the only thing you could tell your boys is I saw her boobies and them shits was nice. And they like my back.
I was able to see it. I saw the
Oh
promised land.
shit! You know, with the water, boy.
Yeah. Yo, I'm telling you. I think he might be a little too excited for this. You want something so bad. I just hope that I hope he's professional enough to not let his emotions and his excitement fucking, steer him wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I've seen a couple of his fights, and you know, and like my man said in the longest yard, he's so fast. He makes fast people look not so fast.
Yeah, that's how fast he is.
So I mean, I saw one highlight right now where he was dodging the punch and hit the kid with a left hook, and you didn't even see in normal speed. You did not see the left hook. When they slowed it down, that's when you saw the left hook.
Yeah,
That was that Mexican kid.
Yeah, I seen that highlight also.
I was like, hold on. I was like, yo, hold on. I didn't see him hit. I go like, what happened? I didn't see him hit him.
No, he did. He grazed him.
Nah, Joseph, it wasn't Bruce. Brucey said the thing about the popcorn. The guy that said that he makes he's so fast, he makes fast people not so fast was my man from the Crow. My man, the Inferno, the Pyro guy.
Fired it up.
That's right, people. And he was also the antagonist in the Warriors. People forget who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's been in movies, bro. He's been in movies. People forget about him.
Word.
Out here making money.
You know, but a film junkie like me would know that shit.
I hear you. I'm all about the films too. That's why I appreciate when you and Lady understand what the fuck I'm talking about.
yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yo, Hoach. I'll tell you something I'm scared of with Ryan Garcia. and we had an example of it with two guys that was like that. Because power could sometimes destroy speed. And I'll give you an example. Jose Aldo used to be the fastest guy I ever seen, bro. Fast as fuck. I seen him knock him out in 10 seconds. And then he met Power with McGregor.
All right.
And Power beat quickness.
Nah,
dude,
nah, bro. That was not
accuracy.
power. That was precision.
Precision.
Yeah,
That's what he
that was
said.
accuracy beats
precision.
speed. Because the key,
McGregor, trust me, McGregor is not that much stronger than Aldo, but nobody had ever tested Aldo's chin before. McGregor just happened to catch Aldo in the sweet spot and knocked him
yeah,
out.
that was precision right there.
But I've seen Garcia take some hits. You know what I'm saying? Like Garcia seems kind of cocky to me too. But this kid Tank, I'm looking at him and just his demeanor, and I'm like, yo, dude, like I've seen you box too, and now you're trying to like fake the funk to me.
It doesn't seem natural the way he acts, like he's God's gift to boxing. But in the
Right.
ring, my man has some.
No, he has skills. I'm not taking anything
yeah.
away from Tank. He got skill. But it's like I've seen other fights and I've seen him act in other fights, and then I've seen him acting here, and it's like, yo, dude, you're trying to portray yourself as, like this asshole guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go and do what you've done before.
Well, that's what gets people to buy your fights. When people don't like you, then more people will buy your fights when they don't like you than when they do like you. That's why
Right.
Mayweather turned into the guy he was.
Oh yeah. No, and listen, I hear you. I hear you. But but Mayweather always backed that shit up. Just like my whole thing is like very few people can back up that shit. Mayweather
Oh yeah.
was. Look at Ronda Rousey. She tried to fake the funk like she was that fake intensity face until Holly Holm smacked her upside the head with that kick.
Yeah.
You know. And Joseph, yeah, I get you. You gotta be a heel, but I'm sorry. I'm always been. You want to sell the tickets or whatever. Sell the tickets. You don't need to act like somebody that's totally against your character. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, you can talk all your shit you want. When I get you in that ring, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, but the problem is when you see Mayweather and McGregor and even fuck, I just had his name in my fucking head.
What a fucking
MMA, the middleweight. He fought Anderson Silva. He almost beat him, but then he got put in the triangle.
Chael Sonnen?
Chael Sonnen. Like when they work and they making money off of that shit, monkey see, monkey do.
Right. You know what? And you're right. But I've seen Tank fight, and it's like, dude. Right now it's like it's more like his people are trying to be like, yo, you gotta have this, like Joseph said, this heel persona. I'm like, you don't need to have a heel persona and still talk your shit.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, his being able to back up what you say has always been the testament to the guy that's making the most money. That's why Mayweather, Jones, Ali, Tyson, fucking Hopkins, Foreman, all these guys were the top fighters in their eras and in their time because they talk shit or they did something they wasn't supposed to do and they backed it up. And everybody loves that shit. Like De La Hoya wasn't a bad guy, but everybody loved him because he went in there and he's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, and he fucked people up. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Once
Joseph has a good point. Kobe Covington was nobody until he started fucking with the magma shit
once he turned into Trump. That motherfucker turned into Trump real quick. And I don't even know why, because like he got that go home heat for me. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference between that heat where you hate him and then that heat where it's like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like I don't even want to see you fight.
Yeah, yeah. If I see you in the if I see you in the dark alley, yeah, I will stab you. I get you.
Yeah. Yo, another guy on the card. I just looked up the card. There's only 4 fights, but is Gabriel Rosado? He's the guy that Michael B. Jordan fought before he got the title shot in Creed.
Okay.
So I mean, because I saw him, I was like, yo, why does he look familiar? He was in Creed, so we got another famous boxer here. I'm trying to see if this shit is in the Phantom events. So I go to movie theaters and watch it, but it don't look like it is because this shit's $80
Nah,
fucking.
I'm gonna be at my neighborhood bar watching it.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, this
What
shit's
up,
not.
normal guy?
Yo, you must know some of the owner at this bar. You go watch the drive. My man go watch the fight. I'm at this bar. This is my bar.
Nah, it's my neighborhood bar. Plus, I'm gonna be there, with Crow's sister because she reserved the same table she reserved when we watched the Super Bowl.
Nice.
Yo,
Okay.
you know what? The crazy shit is it's on Saturday, and me and Show are gonna do the Toe in the Show on Saturday. So we might have to, do what Joseph's doing and watch it on the stream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Joseph, word to the wise, just say you're gonna stream it. Don't ever say illegally.
Well,
Word.
allegedly,
Allegedly,
allegedly, yeah, allegedly.
allegedly.
I think he spelled allegedly wrong.
My bad.
Okay.
Yo, hypothetically, if you were to allegedly stream it illegally, that would be bad. What's going on, normal guy? I got a neighborhood bar too.
Where
I just
you
go to
at,
smoke
Joseph?
the cigars. I think where's Joseph? Where you at? From DC or some shit? I know Joseph. Joseph said that they shooting right now in the neighborhood.
That's across the United States, ain't that's all
Word.
across the United States.
I said the federales.
No, but so I think that fight that no is Saturday night is gonna be wild. I just either I want somebody to get the knock the fuck out, or I want a good fight.
Yeah.
I don't want this fucking bullshit. If it goes the distance and then we got a controversy because the fucking one judge is fucking blind as a bat.
Yeah. I don't want that shit neither.
I already told I used to tell that all the time. All the time. I said, yo, I know people don't like it, but I'd rather get knocked out than go the distance and then hear somebody tell me, oh yo, you lose by this much. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Like, yeah, to be honest with you, because that's like a heartbreaker where you put it like you're having a war and you lose by split decision. It's like, yo, what the fuck you mean? Like, fuck you mean?
Yeah, because you always have one referee, you always have one judge that they give their scorecard and you're like, what fight were you fucking watching?
Yeah, yeah. Always.
Or like when we was at Les watching the UFC one, I think the one before the main event, where the guy was like, he 29, 29, 27, 29, 27, and then one judge had it like correction. Two judges had it like 29, 27. The other one had it like 28, 27. We were like, what? It wasn't even that close.
Yeah. It was like, yo, bro, my man clearly beat the shit out of him all 3 rounds. What are you fucking talking about? It's a 29-28 round. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Close. Yeah, it wasn't even close, dude.
Word. And remember, even with the chick, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I hate that shit. That's why, that's one thing they always tell you: don't ever leave it in the hands of judges because the judges can get paid off.
Word. And also, they don't know shit. They don't know shit.
Me knocking you out or you knocking me out, that's not a payoff.
Word.
Well, maybe sometimes it is.
Word, right? I mean, but they don't know. They don't know shit. To be honest with you, these judges don't know shit.
Like I seen some of these judges. I'm like, my man, why don't you get some retired UFC guys to be judges?
I know Big John McCarthy is a judge, or he wanted to be a judge or some shit like that. But yeah, they really need to, like, because the problem is they're doing this shit with the fucking boxing point system.
You know how? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense because the boxing point system is for punching. It's for jabs and significant strikes.
Oh,
You have
don't worry,
other
no more guy. We're about to get into football in a few.
word. I'm in Texas, bro. Oh wait, I thought you said that the draft was starting. Night one was the
Thursday.
28th. Yeah, the 28th is Friday.
That's night 2.
Yeah, but you see, you over here talking about I can't go to this because night one.
Shit, I might. All right, you know what? I might be able to go to wrestling on Friday then if it's on the 28th. If it's
See?
night 2.
See, and it's gonna be
Night
in the
2.
Bronx.
So I'm gonna have to go get my fucking gun and a knife and all this other shit. All right.
It's right off the 6 train, right across the street from a funeral home. So we don't
Yeah.
have far to go.
I,
It's gonna shit
I, have
pop
to,
off.
I gotta bring my fucking spike baseball bat too. I gotta put on my running sneakers too.
Word. I might put on some face paint, some wall face paint just for Jared Diaz. Man, when I steal my birthday. I'm never letting that go.
Nah, but
Shit.
yeah, for we got good fights coming up. The last 2
Yeah.
weekends have been with good fights. The last couple of weeks, and baseball's just starting, so
Yep.
I'm not really want to talk about baseball.
Oh, speaking of fights, fucking Max Holloway just destroyed Homeboy. Did you see that on Saturday?
No, I didn't see that on
Oh
Saturday.
man, yo, Max Holloway fought Allen.
Okay.
Yo, yeah, and he's the number 4 ranked featherweight. Arnold Allen. The dude came out strong. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, my man was he came to fight. And Max Holloway, like round 1, 3, 4, and 5. It could have been 1, 3, and 5. Oh no, 1, 3, and 4. Max Holloway fucking dominated him. Like, my man came out and you could tell Holloway was like, boop, all right, calm down a little bit. Let's get this little aggression out of here. But yeah, Holloway showing he's still one of the top featherweight fighters in the world. It's just my man Volkanovski got his number.
Yeah, but Max has been doing it for a while, man.
No, yeah, he has. And yo, and the crazy shit is they said that he has 3,000 significant strikes and he hasn't been knocked down once.
That's crazy. Now, in the last UFC event, my man George Masvidal, threw his gloves into the stands.
Yeah.
Is he officially retire, or is he gonna pull like a Foreman and come back in a couple of years?
That's the problem with these fighters, man. They retire and then come back as soon as it's convenient. Like, look at fucking Despacito. What's his nigga's name? I forgot his.
He called him Despacito.
Despacito. There you go. Cejudo. Look at Cejudo. My man, he retired. He said, I'm never gonna fight again. I did everything. And now the minute Aljamain Sterling becomes champion, he's like, oh, I could beat Aljamain Sterling. Yo, I want back in. The minute, yeah, I mean, then you're never gonna be retired until they Chuck Liddell you. Yo, cause like think about it, man. Brandon Shaw had to be Chuck Liddell. I think Forrest Griffin Chuck Liddell himself. Chuck Liddell got Chuck Liddell. Look at fucking Tito Ortiz. That motherfucker Chuck Liddell. Yo, Dan Severn has still been fighting. I think he got like 4,000 fights under his belt. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, the beast is still fighting.
Yeah, like there's a lot of people that are still fighting out there that like
does Ken Shamrock fight from time to time?
I think so. Yo, and I don't know if you remember this, but years ago, the last time he fought Royce Gracie, and Royce Gracie need him in the in the nuts, and he's like, "Oh, back in our day, that was legal." No, it wasn't. Not the last time bro. You had like 3 or 4 fights with the real rules in MMA. Why all of a sudden are you kneeing him in the nuts talking about that was legal? Kiss my sword. But yeah, man, like I think Masvidal just needed a break. If not for nothing, I think he needed a break because the training probably and the cutting weight probably took a toll on him. Because if you ever noticed, every single fight he's in, he looks flabby.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the best diet. Like, I know I'm not one to talk, but he don't have the best diet for a fighter.
No, you don't.
And he don't have the best mentality going into a title match.
I
Because he
tell you
didn't
the
have
truth.
no respect
The only time I didn't see him look that bad was when in his Miami backyard street fights with Kembo.
Yeah, because he was a young motherfucker back in them days. He was a child. Shit, even though I was overweight as a child, I was still fit. No matter what the fuck I did. All I needed was a can of corn and boop, I got 4-pack.
Can of corn, can of corn, can of corn.
Diet Pepsi, the can of corn. I'll be all right. Shit. And I had a 4-pack showing through my gut. Kids.
All right, but how about this other fight coming up with your man Diaz versus
Jake Paul?
one of these fucking. I'm sorry. I'm gonna one of these little faggot ass Paul brothers.
Word. When
Like now you think they're gonna offer my man Nate enough money to fucking throw the fight? Or was it Nate or Nick? Who's fighting?
Nate. I don't think this is the thing. No matter what anybody wants to say, Nate Diaz has good throwing hands for MMA. Boxing is different than what Nate and Nick Diaz do. Because what Nate and Nick Diaz do, they pressure you into the cage and then they start working the body. Yeah,
right, they slap you.
Throw punches. They throw punches very well.
They slap you.
Yeah, they consider that to be boxing. And that's not really boxing. That's punching. And he punches very well. Now, Jake Paul is by no means a seasoned boxer. We saw what happened when he fought a real boxer, and he got outclassed. But Jake Paul always fights these little dudes. Nate Diaz at most is 170 pounds. And Jake Paul fights at what, 195? 200? I'm pretty sure Nate Diaz fucking has to work to get to 170.
I don't know. With all the weed he smoked, he might just was smoking fucking get the munchies and eat.
Yeah, but then he's gonna lose all that weight because he's high. His body's not gonna keep all that. His body's not gonna keep all that.
I don't know, but again, like I keep telling people, these Paul brothers don't fight anybody legit, and when they do fight anybody that has any kind of skills, they get shown up. And it's funny because everybody's like, "Oh, but Jake fought was it Woodley and your man Askren?" And I'm like, "Yeah, those are wrestlers, man.
Yeah.
They're not punchers. They're not strikers." He fought his this guy's little brother. And he got shown the fuck up.
Yeah, Tyson Fury's brother.
Yeah, he got lit up.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
And not for nothing, I think Tyson Fury actually was fucking around that whole fight too.
Yeah, I don't think he was taking. I don't think he was taking him serious.
No, I don't think so either. Because I watched the fight. You know, allegedly, like Joseph is gonna watch the other fight.
So did I.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, so I think Jake right now. If I'm gonna make a bold statement, because remember we're living in the era where if someone identifies as that, we have to respect it. And you know me, fuck
we
that.
don't.
Yeah, fuck that.
No,
Jake Paul is not a boxer. He boxes, but he's not a boxer. And I say that because he is looking for whoever he can make the most noise with and make the most money with. And the way his bad guy shit is, I'm the bad guy, but I'm doing this for good reason. So you get the people that are fans of his, and people that don't know shit about him, and they're like, oh well, he wants to give, the union to the UFC and healthcare and all that. He's a good guy. I'll root for him. And then you got the people like, oh fuck him, he's a YouTuber, he's a bad guy. So now he got people rooting for him on both sides of the fence. And who's he fighting? UFC guys. And I'm not saying they're not real fighters, but McGregor learned the hard way that it is very difficult to just use your hands in a fight for
Right.
12 rounds.
Yeah, man. There's no takedowns. There's no submission holds.
There's no exit strategy here. And I love MMA, and I know MMA is hard, and I'm not saying it's not hard. It's just two different sports. You can't get a quarterback and expect him to be a fucking point guard. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. No, you're right. All right, but let's get to the meat of the potatoes.
Word. The
What the
NFL
fuck
draft.
is
Oh,
going on with fucking Rodgers?
I have no idea. I don't even want unless the Jets. I think unless the Jets have a secret fucking deal with the Packers where they go, listen, we'll draft who you want, draft number 13, and then when you go, you draft who we want, and we'll trade you who we want for the guy we want and Rodgers. Unless
Okay.
they're doing some shit like that, I don't see what the fucking problem is, because everything stems around the draft. It's always
Right.
around they want draft picks, and the Jets are probably like, yo, we're not giving up the offensive lineman we want for the 13th pick. So it has to be on some the Packers are like, but we want this dude, and the Jets be like, well, maybe our guy can go down to your pick, so we'll get this guy, and if you get that guy, then we can switch, and you give us Rodgers.
But if I'm not mistaken, the Packers and the Jets don't pick that far off from each other in the first round.
Let me check. The draft. All right. How do we see who's the order?
The NFL draft order.
Yeah, I'm in the NFL.com, and they love to make shit complicated.
Bro, you should have just Googled NFL draft order. The NFL.com fucking website is the most complicated fucking shit for no reason I've ever seen in my life.
Word. They got all these mock drafts, but you ain't got the draft order.
Normal guy. That's what that's what I think was gonna come down. I think something's gonna happen at the draft. Either the day of or during.
Oh shit! It don't. The Green Bay Packers. Oh no, yeah, they're 15.
Right, and they're just like 13.
Yeah, they're just at 13. The Green Bay Packers are 15.
That's fucking 2 picks. It's not 2. That's 2 slots. It's not a big difference. Now, had you told me the Jets were like fucking 13 and the Packers were 20 or something, but that's not really that big of a difference unless it's gonna be some blockbuster shit where the Jets are gonna draft somebody the Packers won at 13. The Packers gonna draft somebody that they won at 15, and then they're gonna go, hey Jets, here's Rodgers. Now give me the guy you picked at 13, and we still gonna want your number 1 draft pick from last year.
Yeah. I honestly think the Jets might be on some. Let's wait until after the draft to do all this shit. All right, Lamar Jackson, where you at? We don't have to give up our draft pick this year. We'll give it up next year. Fuck it.
Yeah, I hear you.
But yeah, man.
No more guy has a good question. Where do you see D Hop going?
Hopkins, shit.
Now, mind you, this is another Arizona Cardinal that wants out of Arizona. I told you Kyler Murray was going to be the poison of that fucking team. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
Hopkins went out. Fucking Buda Baker went out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You had Kirk. It was a Christian Kirk who left Arizona quickly after he became a free agent last year. Sign with Jacksonville. I'm telling you that I'm gonna tell you right now. Ooh, Joseph D Hop to the Bills. I mean, I
Yo,
don't know, man.
they're talking about the Patriots, the Carolina Panthers, and the Tennessee Titans are three teams that are interested in Hopkins, but they're also talking about the Cowboys.
Well, I don't think the Cowboys have the space, the cap space to trade for Hopkins. That's
I mean,
one.
they didn't they just fucking get rid of
Zeke,
their
but
yeah
they didn't save that much money with getting rid of Zeke.
shit. I thought they
You
saved
also
like
got to remember.
$400
You
million
also got
dollars.
you also got to remember when they trade for D Hop, they're responsible to pay his contract for this year, which I think is like $18 million.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you're getting D Hop and you don't have to pay his salary. Nah, you still got to pay his salary.
I hear you. Yo, listen, they might. You know who can afford D Hop? The
The Jets.
Ravens. They're not
I
gonna
thought
get.
you.
They're not gonna pay Lamar Jackson that much money. So why not get 2-star receivers? So that way their backup quarterback can play.
I don't know. I mean, I know D Hop don't have a no trade clause, but like how many more years he got left on that contract? Because I know
Hopkins?
I know he's 30 now, and I'm pretty sure he wants to at least try to fucking sniff for a chip,
Super Bowl
and his best spot would probably be Buffalo.
or the Jets?
Yeah, listen, the only people who think the Jets are going to Super Bowl are Jets fans. Let's cut the cap.
Yeah, but we're right though,
Yeah,
bro.
never.
We just got 15 fucking wide receivers for this cocksucker that we don't even got. We're going to Super Bowl whether he wants it or not. Yo, that's bars right there. Just write that shit down. Let's go on our mixtape. I'm looking up how many years Hopkins got
Yeah,
in his
yeah, yeah.
contract. All right,
Nah,
so his contract is 2 years, 54 million. So it'd be a free
yeah,
agent in 2025.
damn, that's
Yeah.
wild. Man has 3 years left in his contract. It's like, yo, I want out of here.
I mean, they ain't gonna do nothing. That's right. I say dropping bars. D Hop's contract is outdated, somebody said. All right, 2021 he made. 2023, 19.5 million. Signing bonus 5.5 million. Option 2.2 million. 2024 it'll be 14 million. And then what the hell is UFA stand for? Unified Franklin Attire.
Unrestricted free agent.
There you go. See, I was close. Yeah, so 2025 might be the best to go after him when he's a free agent.
Dude,
After
he's going to be
Super Bowl.
33.
Yeah, but after just winning the 2 Super Bowls, we can get rid of Odell Beckham and pick him up.
Odell Beckham's with the Ravens.
I know that, but he's gonna wish he was on our fucking team when we win the Super Bowl.
I got a question for you guys. It's Jets fans in general. What the fuck are y'all drinking?
The Kool-Aid.
That's some fucking strong ass Kool-Aid. It's almost as strong as the one from Cowboys fans always think they're gonna go to the championship every
Yo,
fucking year.
but the difference is we're just a few pieces away of making a contendership team. The Cowboys
People,
are always they're fucking they always do it to themselves. They're never getting past the fucking playoffs. But you never hear anybody, how about them Jets? No. The Cowboys start off strong, and everybody think they're gonna win the Super Bowl. And then how about them Cowboys, them losers? But
Do,
the
do,
Jets,
do.
what we need, a quarterback. What we need, some receivers and an offensive line. What are we getting this year? An offensive lineman, and we already got receivers. I can't say nothing about the quarterback, but never fear, because I will strap up if I need to. I will put the pads on for the Jets and go throw that motherfucker. I got one good season in me. How about them Jets? Sounds weird. It does. Because how about them Cowboys? Motherfuckers. All they doing is losing out here. Shit.
I don't know, man. When was it? 1969, 1968?
Shit. It might have been 1868.
God.
Was it Super Bowl 2, right?
Yeah.
1969.
Jesus Christ. I mean, no, 69 was a very good year. Let's cut the crap.
I mean, I hear that. I hear that.
But goddamn, I mean, those were like what? How many years is that?
Shit.
I was born in 78.
That's
44.
50. That's 56 years ago. If I'm not
God,
mistaken. If my math is right.
God damn. More than a quarter of a century.
54 years.
My man, it's fucking more than a century. That's fucking crazy.
Word. And we can't
That would
catch a
be
fucking break.
Joseph. That would be Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Jam Johnson.
Yeah, he dubbed the Cowboys America's team. He was the one that came out and said, "How about them Cowboys?"
How about them Cowboys? Shit.
And then we have never heard the end of it since then.
Yeah, because his fucking Stephen A. Smith ain't gonna drop that shit. I don't blame him.
And,
I
and
don't
it's
blame
funny.
him.
And it's funny because Stephen A. Smith, he goes, "I don't hate the Cowboys. I just hate the fans."
Word.
I mean, they got what? They haven't won the chip in like 20 plus years, and every year is like, "Oh, we winning the chip this year." And it's funny because they have the talent every year to win, but then they don't. And I love it.
I hear you. Yeah. It's something to behold. Cause how about them fucking Cowboys?
Well, we all know that some way or another they're gonna find a way to lose.
Yeah. They have no choice. They have no choice. Fucking who you think has the best chance this year? With what we got now, before the draft, right now, let's say the team picks a good, draft pick. Who you think got the best chance of winning the Super Bowl this year?
Unfortunately, I'm gonna say goes back to the Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
Yeah, they got their offensive scheme with Andy Reid. It might change because his offensive coordinator went to Washington. You know, I don't know why you would go to Washington, but hey, his name is Eric Bieniemy or something like that. He left the Kansas City. He stopped being the offensive coordinator for Kansas City to go be the offensive coordinator for Washington. But man, it's not like he'd be getting a promotion.
Wait, what? Say that again.
He went from one team to another to be in the same position.
Yeah.
That's what they call monkey branching. You it's a lateral move. Man, you're not going up. You're not going down. And your offensive weapons in Washington are not what you had in the KC. Joseph, I think Anthony Richardson is going to be a beast. If he doesn't, Jamarcus Russell it.
What what do you mean by Jamarcus Russell?
Get a contract.
And they shoot the
Get
bed.
Yep, shit the fat, get fat. I mean, did you see this guy? This guy's 6'4", throws it 60 yards like with no effort, can run, doing backflips and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? And there's not a lot of holes in his game. Like, yo, he can throw it deep. He can throw it. He has a cannon. He can throw it with accuracy. He can throw it with touch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he's gonna if he gets on the team that has some decent receivers, he's gonna be a problem.
Okay.
And a good offensive line. And the Colts have a good offensive line. They got Michael Pittman over there, so they have some decent receivers. They got Jonathan Taylor, so I think he'll have a running game too. That'd be a good situation for the guy. Who do you think the Panthers take at number 1?
Janelle Richardson.
Did you say Janelle Richardson?
Yeah, there's got to be somebody named Janelle going there. Shit, I'm not well versed in the art of fucking of the draft like you guys are.
Joseph, you think Bryce Young is going? That's who you think the Panthers are going to take? How about they fuck around and take Anthony Richardson?
Who, the Panthers take Anthony Richardson?
They can. They have the number 1 draft pick.
You think that's worth it?
You know what? They signed a couple of good players, man. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in this draft.
That is true.
I'm sorry, Joseph. I had to say it. Don't try to book a team me. Tell me you just say that.
Shit, now Joseph is going in his kitchen getting all the tea and herbs. He's gonna brew your shit right now. He's like, I hope the Giants sign Sam Darnold to the same contract that the Eagles signed Jalen Hurts.
Please, I have a worse quarterback than Daniel Jones and Sam Darnold. Yeah, I said it. Don't at me. I said
it. Shit.
Nah, I mean, look, right now, there's 3 quarterbacks that can go anywhere in the top 5 picks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know my guy, he's getting the shotgun. Yeah, he can get the shotgun, but it's a long drive from Texas to New York.
Word.
No, but you mean you got Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, and Anthony Richardson. Like right now, there's like, yo, those are your top 3. And nobody knows who the Colts are going to pick. Like everybody's projecting them to take, I think is Bryce Young. But you don't know who they fall in love with. Remember, this is the same team that drafted Cam Newton when nobody wanted to draft Cam Newton.
Yeah.
So they're not afraid of taking a quarterback like an Anthony Richardson that can throw it and run.
But who would you take Bryce Young?
To say the truth, I'm with Joseph on this one. He's mad. He's short, and I got a problems with short quarterbacks.
Well, you like Kyle Murray?
Boy, don't make me have to stab you next time I see you.
But do you think that he can surpass that shortness?
It's not surpassing; it's a challenge. You know, most offensive linemen are average like 6'4" in height. You know, when you're asking somebody who's barely 6 feet to try to throw over people who are taller than him. Not only that, when they stand up, they have to try to see the field. When you got fucking trees in front of you, you can't fucking see through trees. You have to see around trees.
But coming as a former number one draft pick in the NFL draft and NFL 2K, I mean
Right.
the
And
height didn't bother me.
do you see how far he has to drop back to pass?
Yeah. Oh, Show's gonna give it to you now. Tell him, Show.
Oh shit! Bring me back in this bitch. Bring me back in this bitch.
Tell him,
It's
Show.
morphin' time.
He's talking shit about your boy
Jordan.
Bryce Young.
I heard it. Oh shit!
He said
but
he's too short for him to be in the NFL.
Actually, Joseph, the only short quarterback I ever liked was there's two. There's Drew Brees and my man Doug Flutie.
Kyler Murray. Oh shit!
Watch your mouth, boy.
Shit!
We all know Kyler Murray's his favorite.
He said, "Watch your boy. Watch your mouth." I hate Kyler.
No, I don't hate him. I just think that he's another one of these guys that thinks that his talent is enough, and no, it's not. The NFL is the fastest sport that's gonna humble you when it comes to your talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say it is because baseball is different. Even if you're drafted the first overall draft pick in baseball, you still got to go through the minor league system. You're not being brought up to the majors just because you were the number one draft pick in baseball. It's not the way baseball happens. Like
Word.
even basketball, you know what I'm saying? It'll take 2 or 3 years before we know basketball finds out that you're a bust, that you can't fucking shoot a free throw and shit like that. And, in
It takes
football, after the first year, they'd be like, yo, either he has it or he doesn't.
Yo, bro, after training camp, they're like, yo, my man sucks.
That too.
Yo, basketball, they at least wait until you play Kobe to figure out what's wrong with you. If you can't pass Kobe, you can't play basketball. That's what happened with Jeremy Lin.
Yeah, but listen,
Always-
even your man, even basketball right now has a minor league. They have a summer league and all that other stuff where the guys can go and develop. NFL is the
Yeah,
only fucking sport where you're drafted, especially in the first round or in the second round. You expected to play.
yeah, they won. Get our money's back.
Well,
Yo,
the thing about it, average NFL career is only 3 years.
yeah. Yo, I'm looking at the potential picks for the Jets. They're saying Burdock Jones, the offensive lineman.
Right.
Jack
You got
Campbell,
because you guys
linebacker.
need a tackle because
Yeah,
Mekhi Beckham ain't it.
yeah. And Antonio Johnson. It's always defense with us, but at least we signed some offensive fucking characters. Fucking on the off season there. But it's always defense.
You had
Bro,
to because if not, you weren't going to get Rodgers.
Who
bro. If we don't sign Rodgers, you can hit that sound effect. Hit the sound effect that you hit yesterday.
Oh,
Nope.
I know what you're talking about.
Yup.
Oh
If we don't,
no! We suck
We suck
again!
again.
yup. We suck again.
I'll tell you
I
one thing
I, I,
though.
I thought you was
If
going
we
to hit me
get
with the Mario. Boop, 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 boop.
We suck
I t-
again.
I tell you the but I think we could get somebody better though. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
I want the Ravens guy, but that's me. I wouldn't even go after Rodgers. I would have called Lamar immediately. Hello, I'm sorry. We even got some receivers that Aaron Rodgers wanted.
Word.
We looking out. Who do you want, baby?
Yo. The Giants got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10 picks.
10 picks.
10 picks.
Damn, they gonna be
Wow.
good. They reminded me of Boston when they
And
won the
and and
championship
and we
almost.
gave
Wow.
one up when we traded for the tight end from the Raiders, Wallace. So originally we had 11 picks.
Wow. And no wonder Hutch is mad because they could have just fucking gave up 2 of those picks for Lamar Jackson and they've been chilling.
Oh my man, like a venom.
Word. Well, the Jets got 6 picks.
You do?
Yeah.
New York is coming up, man, little by little. How did you turn this fucking time off?
Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Green Bay Packers have 10 picks also. What the fuck they need 2 more for?
To have 12.
Fuck that. Eat a dick.
Listen, we gonna get whatever we can. We was gonna trade Rodgers. We don't even want him. We wasn't gonna keep him anyways. We gonna get everything we want from him and act like we
Yeah.
wanted him. We want 2 picks. We want his grandma. We want a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Everything we could get for him.
Yo, you know what was gonna happen, bro? This is what's gonna happen. Fucking the Jets are gonna trade away our soul for fucking Rodgers. Rodgers gonna go through fucking training camp. He's gonna play 3 fucking preseason games. And then the first game of the season, he's like, yo, guys, I'm retiring. I wish y'all the best of luck. And he's gonna fuck us again.
Oh no, we suck again.
Word. My man, he's just gonna be like, oh, Jets.
Shut up, bitch.
Nope. And then the Jets are gonna be like, damn, there's only one person left. All right, Deshaun Watson.
Come on out, you rapist.
Forget Deshaun Watson. Fucking Cam Newton. Hello, we fucked up. We need you. And then
I
we
mean,
gonna
at
suck
this-
again.
At that point, shit.
Or you guys might just go with Zach Wilson again.
Who?
Oh,
Zach
no.
Wilson? Oh no. If Zach Wilson, then we
Oh no! We suck again!
I love that sound effect.
shit.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh no.
We suck again. do the Vince again.
Come on out, you rapist!
Damn. That's gonna be fucking the Jets. Hello? Come on, you rapist.
Come on out, you rapist!
We give you 500 right now.
That's
Word.
I mean that's crazy. That think about all the situation that's going on in football. Nobody knows what's going on with Rodgers. Nobody knows what's going on with Lamar. Nobody knows what's going on with Josh Jacobs. Nobody knows what's going on with Barkley. No, these are no. Josh Jacobs and Barkley has said they're not coming to volunteer camp. You know, Rodgers don't know what team he's gonna be on or if he's gonna retire.
The only thing we know for sure is that
There's
the Jets are
nothing
gonna
for
win the
sure.
Super Bowl.
I'm willing to put a bet on that. You want to put your money where your mouth is?
Show. All right, here's the bet. If the Jets win, you give me 500. If the Jets lose, Show will give you 600.
I don't need anybody. I'm the champion. You understand that?
That's what the Jets are gonna be saying after this season.
Not if you guys don't get Rodgers.
Oh shit. I think even if we sign Rodgers, we're not gonna get Rodgers.
he might fake pull a hammy.
Yeah, like he might not even get the fucking official jersey yet before he's gone. I have no faith in this shit, bro.
Oh, so we're gonna get one day. Yeah, the Jets and Packers have finalized the trade for Aaron Rodgers. Oh, Aaron Rodgers is gonna have a press conference tomorrow. Okay, Aaron Rodgers. Oh yes, you're having a press conference today. I just want to announce my retirement immediately from the NFL. Yo,
Yeah. And in unison, the fucking all the Jets fans would be like,
Why would you play games with me?
in unison. He would not, he would have to do that press conference in fucking Green Bay.
He might have to do that press conference on the fucking moon.
Yo, bro, seriously, he's gonna get assassinated. But listen, Joseph, I know this isn't the Toe in the Show, but I've been rejected and played by so many women. I know what it looks like, and this is what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Have patience. Fuck you. Be persistent. Fuck you.
Oh, I don't like you in that way.
Fuck you. Shit. What way?
Can't we just be friends?
How you don't know if you like my dick in your mouth? Have you tried it yet? It might be better for you.
Can we just be friends? No,
Yeah.
bitch.
It was like, but sometimes I want to fuck my friends. What's going on here? It's like, what kind of friendship you want? That don't sound like friends to me.
Friends with benefits.
Yeah, you selfish bitch. Shit. We keeping it gangsta out here. Fuck that. This is not like any sports show you've ever heard. We don't fuck around here. We may not curse, but we don't fuck around. Charlie Sheen vibes.
Yo, what's up, man? Get that tiger blood.
Word, I'm about to shit. Motherfuckers want to fuck around and shit. Want to come talk to Floyd. But yeah, man. What else is there? While show leaves.
I don't know. Listen, man. There's so much uncertainty in football right now. You know, like look what's going on in New England. Belichick doesn't like Mac Jones. Robert Kraft loves Mac Jones.
Yeah, but isn't Belichick like half owner, half fucking president?
Nah. Robert Kraft don't play that shit. New England's his team.
I was about to say, I thought he was not only a client but the president or some shit.
He's the coach. Belichick is the coach and the GM, but his checks still get signed by one Robert Kraft.
I hear that. Fuck.
What kind of fucking... Are you playing with your colors over there?
Nah, I'm trying to fucking do some shit and whenever... So, the shit I got is supposed to allow my camera to go into 2 different programs, but every time I open up this thing and it turns on my camera, it fucks up my shit like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit.
That's a good question, Joseph. It's a very good question.
The Patriots don't make the playoffs this year. Is Belichick's status as GM and coach in jeopardy? Nope. Nah, white man don't get in jeopardy or nothing. You don't jeopardize the white man. No, but also,
but
just
he might
blame the quarterback.
Yeah, but look, I'm not a big fan of Mac Jones, but when you have literally the 2 worst head coaches ever in the NFL calling plays for you, come on. Belichick literally put Matt Patricia, who before was his defensive coach before he went to go play be the head coach with the Lions, as the offensive coordinator calling plays. And then he had Joe Judge as this guy's fucking quarterback coach. You've literally just put together an offensive coordinator who's never coached offense or anything, and the guy has a quarterback coach that they don't listen. They're very much like Belichick, and and it's not like you can say, man, fuck Belichick, because you know that those 2 stooges are going to go and tell Belichick.
Yeah.
So Jones is in a tough spot, but Joseph, to answer your question, I don't think Robert Kraft will fire him, but I do see Belichick walking away. There's nothing else for the man to prove. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing more for him to prove. He has
Word.
chips. He's been the coach of the year.
He's trash.
Oh,
Sorry.
look who the fuck is alive.
I came early. All right.
And that's
He
why you
did
went to sleep because you came
I
early.
I
he did
came
come
early.
before we got off.
Yes, that counts. All I want to say is that Draymond Green did the right thing. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, he may have, but he should get his ass kicked too.
Yes, but he held his foot. I saw the footage, and he literally stomped on him like, "Get the fuck off my foot." Yo, what's good, Joseph? Nice and early to the podcast. I don't like Jalen's contract. I don't like Jalen's contract because I got him for 5 years, and I think we overpaid him. We overpaid him because he's a nice guy. I don't like paying nice guys. I like to pay talented guys.
Took you to the Super Bowl.
My team took me to the Super Bowl.
He took you to the Super Bowl.
My team. We wasn't on his. He didn't carry us. It's not like we had a bum team and he carried us. Then I could see like, this dude did a lot with a little. He did a lot with a lot. Oh shit! Hold on, I got to turn off my lights. My lights are gonna start flickering. I have a loose light bulb. I got to tighten up, and I'm just lazy. But that's my take. Like that's my reality. You know what I mean? That's my reality, bro. He had any quarterback in there could have done a nice job. I had the good defense. The O-line was there. My running game was there. I got AJ Brown catching, Devontae on the low catching. Like I have a good team.
But when you had the stash starting, you guys lost.
That's because the stash was whack. Stash got exposed. He got exposed because he couldn't win the games with that team. Like, hold up, bro. This is my towel, by the way. I'm sorry, guys. This is what I dry my ass with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bring it over here. I'll wipe my ass with that too.
With the O logo, with the OG logo, Shine. The OG. This is my towel, bro. I bleed green over here, son.
Word.
But I don't like his contract. I mean, well deserved. Get your money, bro, because NFL's cutthroat. Look what's happening to Lamar Jackson. Get your money. As long as he got his money, good. Now you could get the fuck off my team.
Word.
I knew that one was coming.
You got your money? Are you happy with your 179 million guarantee? Now get the fuck out.
Yo,
I see a brown stain.
yo, Cruz live by 3 simple words. Come on, ref.
Come on, ref.
Come on, ref.
That's exactly how I feel. Like, come on, bro. Like,
We live, baby.
we live, baby. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that, son. Like, unless he improves, unless he still shows signs of improvement, and
But he did improve last year.
He did improve this year, and it's hard to read that because my whole team improved. We got better receivers for him to throw the ball to. That Super Bowl, he made some dumbass throws, stupid throws to double coverages that thank God he didn't get into it more than once. Like, he made some dumb throws. Like, if it wasn't for AJ Brown being AJ Brown, it could have been something else. That's all I'm saying, man. We all saw the game.
And let's cut the crap. They fucking lost to the refs.
Like, but I don't know, man. Like, I'm just only speaking because he's the highest paid player. It's like, damn, son, that's a bold statement. You know,
That'll change.
That's what changes everything. If he got paid money,
that's gonna change
fine.
by next year.
Yo, I think that's what the Eagles are doing. They're making Hurts the highest paid quarterback, so that way they could be like, "Yo, Ravens, take that franchise shit off of Lamar and let's swap."
Well, you gotta understand, fucking. You think Joe Burrow's getting a contract extension next year?
He's gonna get a fat contract. If Jalen Hurts got that contract, I could imagine Joe Burrow.
Justin Herbert is eligible for a contract extension next year.
He's gonna get paid. They're all gonna get paid, and I like it because Jalen Hurts, what they did to Jalen Hurts, they set the market up for these QBs now. Like, you know what I mean? That's the
Yeah.
market. Oh, he got that high. I want a fat check too if I'm nice. You know, Lamar should get a fat check.
Word.
That's my take on that contract shit, bro. I'm not mad that he got money. I'm not mad that he got money. I'm mad that he's the highest paid. It's like, that's crazy, bro. I don't think he proved anything to be the highest paid. If he would have gotten his fucking 200 million, 180 million, I'm cool with that. I like his leadership. People respect him. You know, he works hard. He's not, off-field issue shenanigans. I love all of that. That's something that's worth to be paid. But the highest paid, that's big, bro. I don't think he deserved it. Let's see this year. If he improves
You
more,
do realize that the NFC East has three of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL.
that is crazy. From being the NFC least to now we got big. Nah, man, it doesn't make sense. I feel like how you felt when they gave Danny Dimes the bag. It's like, right, he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
15 intos. It's like,
And not for nothing, these guys are gonna be even more mad when the Jets win the fucking Super Bowl, and we don't even have a quarterback. They gonna pay all this money to their quarterbacks, and the Jets are gonna win the Super Bowl.
facts, bro.
Who you think is gonna take it this year? Before the draft, what team right now do you think is in the best spot for the Super Bowl next year? Bros.
Patrick Mahomes.
The Chiefs.
Not the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Nigga won the Super Bowl with Juju Smith and some other people. Travis Kelce. That's a given. But like, really? Really?
Yo, I don't know, man. If you really think about it, if it's not gonna be the Jets, then it's got to be the Jaguars.
Think so? Yo,
I'm
excited to see
smell
Trevor
it.
Lawrence. I'm excited to see
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence's what you call that? His progress.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
he's fucking nice.
Year
He's
3?
nice. He's nice. He's a pure passer, bro. He throws that ball well. Like, and he's smart with the ball. I won't be shocked if he gets the highest paid. Because he's white, maybe. But he's nice. He's a
Yeah.
pure. Give him some weapons and a solid defense to stop people from outscoring them. Trevor's nice, man.
Word.
Who's smoking? Oh, he has to be talking to you, too.
Nah. Yo, first, y'all gotta realize you gotta stop with this fucking favoritism shit. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. Fuck you. The Jaguars showed last
He
season
is,
that
man.
they got gypped. Okay, and
He's
they're gonna
not.
come back stronger. They're gonna have that fucking moose knuckle urine, and they're gonna come back stiff as a board, and they're gonna take it. The only team that can stop them is the Jets. And right now, the fucking Aaron Rodgers is fucking with the Jets. Why you laughing so hard? Y'all acting like I'm bullshit.
Aaron Rodgers going to the
You
49ers,
know what?
bro.
You know what, Toe? I can admire your willingness to put your heart out there.
Just like in the Mandalorian, this is the way. I have spoken.
I guess, man.
The fucking Knicks are taking it this year. The Jets are taking it this year.
Speaking of the Knicks, the Lakers lost, bro.
Yeah.
Without John Morant. That's crazy. So is the team better without John Morant? I don't think John Morant is nice. I'm going to throw it out there. He could sell tickets. He's a flashy player. He could dunk on a few people. That's cute. But I don't think he's that good, bro.
I don't see. Didn't he just jump?
He has bungees. He plays aggressive. He's a well-polished Russell Westbrook. He doesn't shoot. He can't shoot. He doesn't have a consistent three-pointer mid-range.
Yeah,
He's not. He's just aggressive in the paint.
I was gonna say all I see from this dude is that he fucking dunks.
He tries to
He
dunk
just
on
jumps.
people,
That's
but
it. Like we saw that with fucking
I haven't seen
with
enough.
with Vince Carter with fucking damn the dude from the Pistons. Now he's on the Nets.
The dude from the Pistons, now he's in the Nets.
Yeah, red hair, white boy, Blake Griffin.
Ginger.
Yeah, we saw it with Blake Griffin. We saw it with Zion. Like everybody that's just dunks. It's like, all right, it's cool to see, but you ain't taking nobody to the fucking chip.
Not with that.
Yeah, and yo, once Anthony Davis gets hurt again,
Oh, he's going to. Did
Yeah,
he get
he-
hurt this game? I ain't see this game.
probably, but it's only a matter of time.
That's
He's
true.
gonna figure out like he's Draymond Green. Draymond Green's gonna figure out a way to get suspended for one of these games. Anthony
Always
Davis is
does.
gonna figure out a way to get hurt.
Always does.
Yeah, Mr. Plastic.
Yo, Mister needs to retire.
Word.
Facts. Papayeo.
Yo, what's up with the Clippers and the fucking Suns?
What's going on with that?
I was watching the game yesterday. We're going back and forth, but I'm sitting here. I'm like, yo, Kawhi Leonard looks like he's back on his defensive shit. Because for a while, I was like, where'd he go? Because he was somebody when he was with the Rockets, right? No, the Raptors. Like he was playing his heart out. He's like, yo, I get you a chip and let me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And then he came to the Clippers and he turned into Paul George. And now he played good yesterday, but you know when Kevin Durant doesn't have to lead a team, he could just fucking score.
Just heard my cat's meow.
But who you think is gonna take that series?
From the Clippers and Suns?
Yeah,
Yo, I don't know. It looks like the Clippers is about to run away with it.
all right. So better question: who do you think out of those two teams are gonna lose in the finals?
Clippers.
Yeah,
Clippers. Because Russell Westbrook is a liability. I won't lie. He's a liability. But all I know, what Russell Westbrook with his shooting, he's shooting horrible in the playoffs right now. He's not producing much in terms of offense. It's Kawhi Leonard. But if Devin Booker and Chris Paul become more consistent, then the Suns can be a problem. You know, because KD is gonna produce. Maybe not as much anymore as he used to because age and whatever. But if Chris Paul and Devin Booker holds up their end of the bargain, they should be okay. They should be okay. Should be. On paper, they should be. Anything else, I don't know. The Clippers can do damage. It's just Russell Westbrook, bro. He's a liability, son. I don't trust him to say. I don't trust him. But the Clippers got a good team, though.
Is Paul George out for the series? Like, is he out? He's not playing it.
I can't wait till he comes back.
But is he gonna show up in the playoffs?
Yeah,
He never should.
He only had one bad year in the playoffs, but he was actually doing shitty, bad. That's not Paul George. Because when he was in the Pacers, that's how he got his name, Playoff P. When in the Pacers took him to the playoffs, he was fucking averaging 35 points a fucking game every playoff game.
Yeah, but then in the playoffs, he also got his nickname George Paul.
But players fuck up.
Nah, I hear you.
Players fuck up, bro. But I have enough respect for George. He's good. He's nice. He could ball. Paul George is nice. It's just he hasn't been superb like he can be. I don't know if he's on the drop. He could be on the decline. I don't know. But I don't know if I know he's injured. I know he hasn't played for a while. Leading up to the playoffs, he's been out of action for a little bit. And Kawhi's manning the ship. He's the captain now until he comes back. But Kawhi was resting all season, bro. Kawhi is mad fresh. Like, this is why people do this. The time management, the not playing for rest. This is why. Because when they go to the playoffs, it's full force. Kawhi is not sitting down for nothing. Unless there's an injury. But he's out there all game. He rested the whole season.
Word.
You know, he took care of his knee. He always has knee issues. He's straight now, which I appreciate, though. If you rest all your players to get them ready for the playoffs and we could get 100% from all your superstars, it should be a hell of a playoff.
It should be.
I like it. I like it like that.
Word.
Is it fair to the fans that they pay money to see this? Yeah, I guess. If you want to look at it that way. I'm looking at the long term. Like, let them rest so when they get to the playoffs, we have a better chance of winning. Wouldn't you rather see that than to catch a random Tuesday game against the fucking Nets? Like, who gives a fuck?
Word.
You know
So,
what I mean?
what you missed is Krill's been saying fuck Jordan.
Absolutely. And I'll stand on that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, we suck again. You crazy?
Fuck Jordan on the court, off the court. He was a dickhead on the court. He was a dickhead off the court. Fuck.
What that got to do with his game?
He has a dickhead game. He has a Kobe dickhead game.
I was gonna say there's another person like that too, Kobe.
Well, was. Rest in peace,
I heard.
my boy.
Well,
You heard what? He's alive?
no. That's fucked up.
What you heard? I didn't hear.
You heard he's alive?
Nigga, let me know. I'll be hype. I'll be hype.
Where is that? Where?
Yeah, so where he at? We need him back.
Yo, bro. All I gotta say is, man, LeBron must be an asshole too, because Kyrie decided I don't want championships. I want to go from team to team.
Nah, that's Kyrie. That was all Kyrie. Kyrie admitted to that. My man said, "I regret it. I regret leaving Cleveland." And everyone did the no shit, Sherlock.
Is he from
Idiot.
Cleveland?
Nah. I mean, the way he's acting, he probably is from Cleveland.
Motherfucker from Saskatchewan and shit.
He's always switching up.
Saskatchewan.
He's always switching up. Oh shit! I'm so bad with texting, bro. Don't text me, y'all.
Oh, I know.
I'm so horrible with texting, bro.
I texted him 14 hours ago. Link was sent. And he's on Showtime. Shit. But yeah, man, the playoffs so far from what I'm hearing is looking good because I haven't been able to watch it with all these damn podcasts and shit. But I saw the Clippers and Suns game yesterday, and Durant is definitely what the Suns were missing when they were playing the Bucks.
Oh, for the finals, right? Yeah. I
Right, right.
That's smart. I can see that. But that's exactly, you nailed it, bro. Because that's what I said. If Devin Booker and Chris Paul holds up their end of the bargain of like producing, like don't lean on Kevin Durant. This is your team before Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is to fill in that void that you guys didn't have. That extra 15, 20 points that you needed. You know, he could give you that light work. But Chris Paul and Devin Booker, they need to ball.
Yep.
They need to ball. Chris Paul can't fold. Devin Booker can't fold. He's experienced enough to get that nervous. Get that shit out of here, bro. Devin Booker is nice. He could play.
And the crazy shit is in the finals. What happened was they both showed up, and then one didn't show up, and then the other one didn't show up.
The other one
and that's
fell
why they
after
lost.
that. Yeah,
that's why they lost. So if one of them don't show up, Durant's there.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why they need him, and he's a good acquisition for them.
The two out of those three need to show up consistently.
Yeah.
They have to show. They have to.
And
or
and
else they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, but what besides miles and miles of heart, like Hocha likes to say, what do the Lakers need to do to get to the finals? What do the Lakers need to get to the fucking finals?
They need a fucking miracle, and they need Jordan.
They need Anthony, and they need a healthy Anthony Davis, and that's all they needed for like 4 years already. That's all they needed. But my man keeps he never plays. He never plays. Not because he's whack. It's that he's hurt. He can't play.
Anthony Davis, yo, we need you, my back. I can't move my back. I can't move my back.
Yo, John Carlos
a healthy Anthony Davis and just the old ass LeBron, that's enough for teams to worry about. Like just that alone.
Word.
Any other supporting cast member could do a little bit of anything, and that's a lot. My man Austin Reeves, this white kid, dropped like 20-something points, and I was like, that's what they need. That's what they need. He needs a permanent, consistent Dellavedova, and he's fine. Give him J.R. Smith back, and he'll be all right. Like anyone.
I don't know, man.
It's not like LeBron is fucking declining. This is year 20. You saw his numbers for this year, bro. My man, nothing's happened. Nothing's changed.
No, in all honesty, yeah.
This thing is still balling out, averaging 30. Like, what the fuck? This nigga's stupid. That nigga's retarded, bro.
Well, most of that is him, but a small percentage of that is because everybody wants to play 3-ball. There's not a lot of defense running around on this fucking league anymore. You know what I'm saying? If it's not a foul, they're not playing defense. Because it's not even like they don't know how to play defense. A lot of the defense nowadays is a foul.
It's a weird era. It's getting even weirder. But I mean, that's my take on the Lakers, man. I don't even know at this point. bro. I just know they don't have the team. If they struggled against the Grizzlies without a Ja Morant, that's worrisome. I still think they have this series. I still think so. I think so too. It's gonna be a good one though. It might be a game 6, maybe a game 7.
The problem is they're going up against the Kings or the Warriors next.
Oof.
And you see how the Kings are handling the Warriors like babies, bro. The Kings are up and coming. They young too, bro.
I asked this question to my brother. My brother says it's very hard to go against them, but do you think that this Kings team is better than the team that got gypped?
Overall, yes. I think the Kings have a better overall team, but you still got to worry about Curry and Clay. Like you have to, because they just shoot and they can do that very well, and that's scary. Like once they're on, it's like, oh fuck, like all right, we gotta punch them in the stomach when they shoot. Like we gotta do something. We gotta kick them in the chest like Draymond.
Yeah, that's the only reason why they don't want to get rid of Draymond. Because if he ever plays the Warriors, Curry's going down.
He's gonna fuck him up.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for this moment.
Clothesline this motherfucker. Willie. Yo, Shaw, you on your way home?
My man look like he's on a stakeout.
Yo, you should have hear some of the sounds coming out of his fucking mic earlier. Yo, it sounded like he was getting fucking pulled over, like he was in the middle of a traffic stop.
Word.
What's good, Willie? I fuck
Shaw,
with
you
bro.
muted. You going home?
Nah.
What?
I'm good, Willie. Just got on the podcast nice and early.
He's in the truck. He's getting to McDonald's.
I be seeing you stream, Willie, with your little NASCAR.
Word.
That shit is dope, his little setup. He got the steering wheel and all that. That's fire.
Word. And he looks official too. He got the French accent.
He has the gloves.
Like, oh, I'm going to go to third place. It's Danny Andrade.
Who you guys think is gonna take the trip this year?
In the NBA?
In the NBA. It's hard, right?
Yeah.
You see the Warriors down 0-2. He's like, oh, okay. Like,
I know. That's for me. It's like this seems like this is anybody's year. Yep. So I'm expecting Antetokounmpo to show why they think he's the best. You know, the Suns got to go somewhere. The Suns got to do something.
Nah, of course.
Lucky, what's going on? Lucky's in the building.
You think LeBron's taking it?
Yo, he says if Boston don't win,
I forgot
then they
about
got-
Boston.
yeah, I forgot about them too.
I forgot
don't
about
think-
Boston.
I don't think. See, that's a problem. A lot of these teams don't have the fucking that game winning mentality. Like Boston said, "Oh, we playing the Warriors, so we're just gonna out 3 them." Like if that's possible.
No, yeah, they
Out
fucked up.
out three of them. He
They
says.
Like
fucked up.
that's like me going up to Arnold back in the day when he was Mr. Olympia, going, "I'm just gonna out body you, nigga." Like no,
I'm out pump you.
yeah,
No.
like no. The food is there.
Boston's looking good. Yo, all right, question for everybody in the chat. Yo, Lucky, don't leave. I need you to answer this. Yo, do you think Trae Young is overrated?
Ooh, it's looking like it.
Or
He's looking like another what's my man's name from Portland?
Damian Lillard?
Damian Lillard.
Nah, but Damian Lillard's better.
I know that, but I'm saying he might have to leave the Hawks.
I don't think he's happy in the Hawks. In my
I don't-
opinion, it doesn't show that he's happy to be there.
Who else they got for him?
Nobody.
Nobody knows. I don't know, bro. I think Trae Young is out, and I think that's well, all right. Another question. Y'all think the Knicks are gonna beat Cleveland? You think the Knicks are gonna pass the first round?
As much as I want them to, I say there's a good chance they get to pass the first round, but that's it.
I think that's the best series in the playoffs right now. The best evenly matched teams playing each other, in my opinion. I know Donovan Mitchell's better than everyone on the Knicks, but collectively as a team, I think they're evenly matched. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Because
But-
they both have defense. They have defense. I think those are the only two teams that are playing defense in the playoffs right now.
Yeah.
In my opinion, of course.
But I mean, I don't see any of those teams passing the Heat or the Bucks.
Not the Bucks. The Bucks is hard. With a healthy
Yeah.
Giannis, this shit is hard.
Like if they were playing the Celtics next, then yeah, they would have crushed them. Either one of those teams.
I don't know, bro. This basketball is crazy.
Yeah.
This year, and if Curry was such a GOAT, there should be no debate like why Curry shouldn't be the favorite. They're not the
Yeah.
favorite. I don't think they're the favorite.
Especially if they get swept in this first round to the Kings.
What about the 76ers? We have not mentioned them.
People are
Joel-
saying they're looking good.
Joel Embiid is for real.
That's what I'm hearing.
He's been for real, but he's for real. He's consistent,
he's
bro.
Proving it now.
He's consistent, son. That's like 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Straight
Yeah.
dominating, playing good.
Now the
And-
problem is Harden. That's the problem. You know he don't show up when it comes to crunch time.
That could be a problem.
Yeah, like you put some adversity on Harden, he gone. He's like second floor gone.
You're right,
Joel
Joseph.
Embiid shows up, but Harden's gone.
You're
You
right.
know what I'm
Joseph.
saying?
If they can stay, if they can stay consistent,
Right.
because last game the bench did good too with Tobias Harris. Like they did. Yo, everyone had 20 points. Like everyone did good. They could be scary. They could go to the finals. I don't know about winning it all, because they still gotta maybe face the Nuggets, maybe the Warriors. There's other good teams on the West, man. We haven't even mentioned the Nuggets,
We haven't.
and the Nuggets is another solid team.
With Jokic,
Yeah, bro, they solid defense. They solid. I know Brooklyn is not going anywhere. Thank you for participating. Goodbye.
oh, right now the Nuggets are winning 64-49.
Oh yeah, it's over. Timberwolves got there by luck.
You,
Got there by luck. Oh wait, the Bucks didn't play today, right?
I don't think so. No, yeah, the Bucks are winning 138-122. Where are they at? Oh yeah, they won.
Yeah, they won.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they won.
138, 122. Damn, that's a high scoring game.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yo, dude, I don't even know when
138?
these fucking games. I'm watching. I'm looking at the fucking brackets right now, and I didn't even know that they were games being played.
Yo,
Oh Lord,
I'm trying to watch this Nuggets game. This shit should be good. All these games is good. It's the playoffs because you're gonna get that intensity. You're gonna get well, you know.
yeah, and that's why I like watching the playoffs. I'd rather watch the playoffs than a normal season game because at least then we know that they're trying to win the game.
They're trying. No one is sitting out. Like
Yeah.
everyone's up there, hurt or not. Everyone's gonna give it all.
What do you
This
think
is
about
it.
the Sun? What do you think about the Suns? They're a lot more complete team now than they were.
Yeah.
What was it last year?
Yeah.
No, 2 years ago.
Yeah. 2 years ago when they faced the Bucks.
Yeah.
But let's see, man. Let's see if they do something. What it comes down to coaching now? What does it come down to? Chris Paul now? Who does it? Who's the finger? KD just got there. So whatever.
I would say Chris Paul.
That's the
'Cause
floor general, right? He's
yeah,
supposed to be running shit.
He's the veteran. He's supposed to be the guy that's putting people in his place. Like, bro, this is your team. It's always been your team, and you always fucked it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, someone got to be blamed, and it's got to be you because you're the veteran. You're the floor general. You're the guy. You want the ball. Miles and miles of heart. Now win. Stop disappearing. Stop pulling a show every time we start asking questions.
That's some real shit. But I don't know. I don't know about the Suns bench. Like the 76ers got a complete bench. The Boston Celtics, they got a complete bench. They got a complete team. 76ers and Boston, they might be in the conference finals for sure. I mean, I don't know if they play each other next round. If they both win, I don't think so. I don't know what seed there are. No homo.
Now the question is that you got to ask yourself is how y'all gonna feel when the Knicks win?
The whole chip?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I'll care. Like I'll give you your props. Yeah, cool. Those congrats. You know, celebrate. But I don't think it'll do anything to me. You know what I mean? Like, the next one, boo, I'm mad. Like, no, I just wouldn't. Yeah, I'll just literally be congrats. Be annoyed by these ignorant motherfuckers everywhere in the streets. Got to listen to them for a whole year. That's the only thing that might suck. But besides that, no, I have no problem with it. I don't care. Right, Joseph? You feel me? I wouldn't care. Just like the Jets. Like, if they were to win, bro, I don't know. I'll be speechless. Like, they won. Like, I get the fuck out of here.
I would go crazy. And the only thing I would say for the next 13 days after the Jets win the Super Bowl is I told you. I fucking told you. I've been fucking saying it every day. Like, I'll start off every podcast. I fucking told you. I fucking told you.
And I think I'll just respond with, like, this is why I love football. Like, any team, any year, can just come out of nowhere and be like, wow, like, they're playing good.
So I might give you $100 if they win. Well, me and Hoach got a bet already.
Hit that subscribe button.
If the Jets win the Super Bowl, Hoach is gonna give me $500. If the Jets don't win the Super Bowl, Show's gonna give him $600. That's the bet that we agreed to.
Whoa. Hell nah.
Yo, you already agreed to it, Show. You can't back out now.
Surprise.
Gotcha, bitch.
Word.
Gotcha, bitch. Yo, speaking of sports, because I know we almost got to get out of here. Who you got for Saturday night. Toe, to start with you. Who you got winning?
Tank and
Tank.
Garcia.
Tank and Garcia.
We spoke about this a little earlier, but because I personally don't know Garcia like that,
Okay.
and I know Tank is one of Mayweather's boys, I can't go against Mayweather. I think Tank got this. I think Garcia might be too hype and get that adrenaline dump round 3. That's just how I'm feeling.
Okay. Have you seen the full access?
Yeah, I've
All
seen
access to them?
episode 1 and half of 2.
Okay.
That's where I'm getting that he's too hype shit.
Ryan Garcia really believes though.
Yeah.
Like that's
No, yeah.
that's what believing looks like.
No, I hear you, but bro, like I made the analogy. This is like a badass bitch letting you fuck, and you go there and you want some fucking, on some fucking.
No, I go for Gervonta Davis because that's who I know.
Yeah,
You know, that's who I know, and I don't think he's buying all that hype, believing bullshit from Ryan Garcia. Like Ryan Garcia's taller and longer reach. I don't know, bro. I mean, they're both good fighters.
yeah.
Garcia's fast.
Yeah, they're both fast. They're good.
Yeah.
But from other fighters that I've heard that fought both of them, they keep saying Ryan Garcia hits harder. I don't know if that's coming from hate, but they're saying that he hits harder than Davis.
Really?
Yeah. That one kid, I forgot his name, starts with an R, Romario, some shit like that. He's saying Garcia hits harder.
Roly poly.
But I don't know.
I mean,
I know it's gonna be a good fight. I think it's good for the sport, and I'm happy to partake in it. They're undefeated, so someone gotta lose. Nah, I hope it goes 7. I don't want them to leave it to the judges because I don't want that controversy shit. I don't want that.
yeah.
Like if they go to 12, there has to be a dominant winner unanimously. Like,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, I was telling Vince about that earlier.
I want to win, though.
Who you want to win?
I was talking to Vince earlier, talking about, don't leave it up to the judges.
No. The judges want that
I want a
rematch.
unanimous winner. I just don't. I want it to go long. Like I want it to be like Phillies, Trinidad, and De La Hoya. 12 rounds, bang, bing, back and forth.
Bang bing.
You want a war?
Word. You take it, I give you.
The sad part is that De La Hoya actually won that fight, and they still gave it to Trinidad.
But now here's my question for y'all. Now we all know about boxing. This isn't
a weapon now.
You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't a trick question. Garcia's young. Wait, he's 21. If
22?
this 22, he's young. You can still see his immaturity. Like not like he's stupid, but you can still see his immaturity the way he acts. When he talks and shit. Like when he's hyped or when he gets overhyped.
Yeah.
If this is a war, you think he got that mental maturity to win this? Because I see if this is a war, Devontae Davis been in there. And Garcia
just
hasn't.
from where he comes from.
It'll make Garcia a better fighter. Yeah, it'll make Garcia a better fighter, but I don't see like it's gotta be. Yeah.
No, you're on the money. Sorry for cutting you off. I just want now that I have it fresh in my head, like you're nailing it on point. Like this is the fight for Ryan Garcia that was Canelo versus Mayweather.
Yeah.
Like after this fight, Ryan Garcia is gonna be unstoppable. If he loses, or when he loses this fight, he's gonna be great after this. Like no one's gonna touch him after. He's gonna learn so much from this fight, like what Canelo did with Mayweather. That was it.
He's gonna learn the shit he didn't know he didn't know.
Yeah, 500%. We sound crazy right now, but y'all motherfuckers gonna see Saturday night.
No,
but y'all gonna holler at us Wednesday. We'll be like, we told you so.
Canelo looked like a completely different fighter after Mayweather. I've never seen someone get dominated by Mayweather and now is the best boxer in boxing.
Hey,
you're welcome.
We took him to school.
You're welcome.
I took
Canelo.
him to school.
Word. But who y'all got? Because I know y'all didn't answer the question. Who y'all got? We'll start with you, Hutch, since everybody's,
I said Garcia.
Oh, you got Garcia? Okay.
Yeah, I said Garcia.
Show, who you got, Show?
You better
I'll probably take, because I think Ryan Garcia is fast, but I don't think he's powerful. I think his fastness is just stinging. It's gonna it's a
Yeah.
surprising fucking power.
Yeah.
I seen this guy's uppercut when he knocked Roly Poly into till tomorrow. Roly Poly hasn't even been boxing no more. I'm a doctor now.
Said I went back to school, got my PhD.
Word, I never see Roly Poly no more after that fight.
Yeah, my man said he knocked him out so bad he woke up and said, I know the square root of pi. Shit. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good fight. I was looking up to see if they had it on like in the movie theaters. Cause you know me, I any excuse to go movie theaters, but they don't have it in the theaters. That'd have been dope. Go to the fucking theaters to watch that shit.
They need that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. No
Yeah.
AMC theater.
Yeah, that was a little sus.
Who's taking this shit? Someone's taking this shit.
Yo, is it true they bet their purse?
Yeah,
what they said.
that's what they say.
Takes the money.
That's what they said. They did that on They did that on live.
Word. Jake Paul did the same thing to Tyson Fury. Did he give him money?
They bet the whole purse.
Damn.
So
Bet the
whoever
whole purse?
loses is not getting shit.
Yo, not for nothing. I would have been on some I do this for the money. You really want to
Exactly.
bet? You really want to bet me some shit? When I whoop your ass, you promote me on your social media for 6 months.
Damn.
Because I think that's worse.
I
You give
prefer
me your
getting
money,
in my purse.
money comes and goes. But now I'm gonna be all over your social. You gotta fucking promote me for 6 months.
Like I'm your boy.
Yeah, like yo, take that L twice.
Make,
You know what I'm saying?
make the
Damn, that's
video
some
with me.
shit.
That I think is the true fucking testament. Like, oh, you really think you're gonna win? Let's do this. Let's do that. Because money come and go. I'm pretty sure that you know their purse from they're probably making more money off of their sponsors, and I guarantee you, there's no way that bet's gonna hold up. No one's giving their purse away to this nigga. Nah. Jake Paul still ain't paid fucking who he lost to Tyson Fury's brother. I'm pretty sure he didn't pay him. Shit, the only person that's gonna pay is Holcher's show, and that's when the Jets win the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
I was reading some interesting facts about sports. It's about soccer. Cristiano Ronaldo paints his toenails black. Like he's been doing this forever, but it's for a reason, scientifically proven for a reason. All athletes, like soccer players, even I don't know about boxers, but Mike Tyson I heard did it. Because they don't catch like that extra layer of paint of the nail polish.
Yeah.
It protects their nails from like any fungi and bacteria messing up the toenail, messing up their foot, and so on and so forth. Like spending hours sneakers and training soccer, running all day, sweaty feet all day. That helps them.
Shows like fuck that.
Wow,
I'm not
that's
painting my
crazy.
nails nowhere.
That is crazy. That's what I was reading.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Scientifically, it helps. It's not like 100% bacteria proof, but adding that extra layer.
So, but like it helps like against like athlete's foot or some shit like that.
I wouldn't say athlete's foot. Just fungus in the nails and the toenails. No like toe infection and shit. What up, normal guy?
That's crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
You know, they're taking showers in those gyms, and you can get fungus
All
in the
that
toe.
shit, yeah. So, and their feet is where they make their money,
Yeah.
so they protect it with that.
Yeah.
You know? They just
And
being
yo,
extra cautious.
And they're probably sweating off 2-3 pounds a day.
Easy.
You know, and a lot of that shit goes into their socks. And you remember Lieutenant Dan?
And fucking
You always have some dry socks.
You got to take care of your feet.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that's a cool fact.
Lieutenant Dan.
Ice cream.
That's a cool fact. I'm about to
Yeah.
start painting my fucking toenails black because my
Word.
shits are starting to change colors. Might as
Word.
well, might as well give them the color I want. You
That's
know?
some
Is it only black or is it any color?
Good question. I don't know. I guess black is like the most manly.
Okay, I guess
They don't
so.
want. They don't want to be too out there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's why Dennis Rodman did it.
Maybe.
He painted all of his nails.
Or
like
everything
pink.
was painted.
Yeah. I don't want toe fungus in my hands.
Huh. She got me thinking.
Word.
that is wild.
Word. But I mean, that's pretty much it, right? We covered everything.
Yeah.
Unless you got some more.
No, that was it. Just the Draymond kick, the NBA, Jalen Hurts and his contract.
Some boxing. Oh, what'd you think of the Adesanya Alex Pereira fight? The one we was at Lace House.
Yeah, no, it was a good fight. Not for Airbender till the very end, till he knocked him out.
Yeah.
I think he was losing that fight. He had to get that knockout, and he got it. In my opinion, that's what I saw. That other dude was giving it to him, man.
Yeah.
He had him on the ropes.
He was a pit bull, and he capitalized on that over aggression.
That little cockiness.
Mm-hmm.
That little less -10 attribute of poise he didn't have.
Yeah.
Fucked him up.
Joseph has been lying. Joseph gonna paint he's saying he's painting his nails right now.
I don't want that fungus shit. My shit be like brown. My toenails being brown and shit. I got fungus cream in the bathroom.
Somebody got some shit.
About to start painting my shit. No one's gonna see it.
No, so I guess we've covered everything, I guess.
Yeah. You know.
Did we cover that Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time?
No.
Shut the fuck up.
See? The hockey game with the FDNY and cops fucking fighting, killing each other. You heard about
that? But they always do that, whether it be hockey, football, or boxing.
Oh, they hate each other like that?
Oh, yeah, bro. Always.
Well, that's what hockey is. Hockey is like NASCAR. You don't watch hockey for hockey. You watch hockey for the fights.
Right. You watch NASCAR for the crash.
Yeah. So that's if they're not fighting, they're not playing hockey.
Facts.
But yeah,
and the fact the referees be like, y'all can fight right now. Go ahead.
Word. Because shit. They got blades on their feet. I ain't breaking shit up. Y'all get your shit out and we'll throw the loser in the penalty box. But shit, man, a quick recap of tonight. We found out that Michael Jordan is the best basketball player. The show's muted. The Jets are going to win the Super Bowl. The Knicks are going to take it this year. Mike Larry is always getting into some shit. His shit always works sometimes. And, we live our lives a quarter mile at a time. And on that note,
Brazil.
Word. Brazil. That's what Jalen Hurts said as soon as he signed that contract. This is Brazil. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody.